chat. Welcome. Hopefully everyone's doing well. Hopefully everything is going well. I am just 1, 2, 3, 4 finishing setting up. Totally not taking me a long time to do this. But 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I can't count. But hopefully everyone's doing well. Hopefully on this Thursday, we're almost at Friday. Thank God. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Everyone's doing well and whatnot. And yeah, I'm excited to be playing more Marvel Legendary tonight. We've done it a bit, but I've really enjoyed the game. So feels good to kind of keep doing and keep playing it. So I'm excited for that. And to really kind of just go through the content, because we got a lot of it. So that's the goal, is to get through as much as we can, slowly but surely. Today, we're going to start with Paint the Town Red. I don't know if we're going to do 1 or 2 scenarios from it, and then go on to Venom, because I really want to do the Spider-Man stuff, right? Like, I really wanted to get into that stuff. And we're starting Paint the Town Red. We have to start with Carnage, right? Obviously. So we're starting with that, which I'm excited about. Oh, yeah, I forgot to promote myself in one other place. Hold on 1 second. All right, there we go. But yeah, so excited to do Paint Town Red stuff. Excited to kind of get through this. I think we're going to kind of jump more or less right into it, and start going through, because it'd be nice to get like 2, maybe 3 games kind of in right away. So are you going through the content of each box kind of as its own thing, or mixing and matching? Hey, Chrysler. Kind of its own thing for the most part. Maybe I'll mix and match a little bit. Also, welcome to chat. Maybe like mix and match just like a little, but not like a ton. I feel like I want to like experience as much of the box as possible. And I also don't feel like I'm good enough to mix and match yet. Like maybe down the road, you know. But I do think once I kind of get going and like get a handle of things, of like how cards are supposed to work together and whatnot. Like I feel like I don't know enough about deck building for this game. So like if you have the instinct symbol, like should you be trying to mix and match like all instinct heroes? You know what I mean? Or is it good to have a healthy balance between them? Like I guess it kind of depends on the villain too, or the mastermind, I should say. Because like, you know, whoever did it before, not Galactica, whatever his name was, we kind of had to do a like a mixing and matching thing there. It's good to play each one by itself to get a feel for the mechanics. Yeah, that's kind of how I'm feeling. Also, welcome Power Prime. Thanks for the follow earlier. It's so different depending on what heroes are in the deck. Yeah, it really is. And that's why like I'm just trying to like get a handle on all this stuff. You know what I mean? Like I just want to get a rough idea of what the feel is, what the keywords are, like what's good. Yeah. See how it is. Try Twitch this time. Solid choice. Twitch is generally better for live streaming. But yeah, so it's more or less. I still don't understand what makes like certain heroes better than others per se, because I just don't have enough knowledge base. So like I said, I don't know if I should be mixing and matching strength and instinct and covert and tech and range. Like should all those things be mixed and matched together? Do you pick different heroes, you know? That would keep the keywords down. Mixing and matching can have way too many keywords in play at once, and that too. Like this one has a keyword feast, which is funny because on the rule pamphlet, it makes it sound not complicated, but like there's a bit more to it. And if you look up the keyword on the BGG files, it just says KO the top card of your deck. Like it's very, very simple, which is hilarious that they did it that way, which I absolutely love. So, but yeah, there's that too. Like I'm not a good enough player yet to mix and match. So, but yeah, all right. let's pop down the table. Let's start playing. Let's see if we can not mess things up today. That is the goal. We are doing a lot of what if cards because I left the core box up there and I'm just pulling from what if this time. So what we're doing is a Mastermind Carnage because I really wanted to play Carnage, obviously, because he's sweet. And then I figured we'd do Weave a Web of Lies. So we gotta do 7 twists, and whenever you defeat a villain, you may pay 1 cost. If you do rescue a bystander, you can't fight the Mastermind unless you have a bystander in your victory pile for each twist next to the Mastermind, which is a pretty interesting way of doing it. So I'm excited for that. So we gotta put 7 twists in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. Those go off to the side. We'll get those in a second. So, as far as heroes go, like I said, Carnage Mastermind, we're doing Moon Knight, Black Cat, Scarlet Spider. Actually, let me stop that for a second. Sorry, something in the back end that gets annoying. There we go. Okay, so, sorry, let me repeat that. Doing Carnage, right? Carnage, and it's got to have maximum Carnage in. We are doing a 2-handed game. We're going to be doing Weave a Web of Lies with 7 twists. Whenever you defeat a villain, you may pay 1 star if you do rescue bystander, and you can't fight the Mastermind unless you have a bystander victory pile for each twist next to the Mastermind. So unless you have a bystander victory pile for each twist, so I assume you can have more, but yeah. Astigmatic Oracle, thanks for the follow, I appreciate it. So yeah, that's what we have. So I assume I always have to have at least 1 more bystander than twists, or the equal amount or higher. So we're playing Moon Knight, Black Cat, Scarlet Spider, Symbiote Spider-Man, and Spider-Woman. And then Dan, thanks for the follow, I appreciate it. So we're doing that. We have maximum Carnage villains in, right? And then we have also Dan, thanks for using your Prime sub, dude. I appreciate that. Thank you very much for supporting the channel, dude. Appreciate that a lot. So as far as the other villain set, we have Intergalactic Party Animals, because they seemed fun from the What If box. So we're adding them in. And as far as henchmen, we have Vibranium Liberator Drones, which just seem cool. So we're putting them in. What do we say? We have to put how many twists? 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Coming over from the Bagel Top Discord. Appreciate that. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Master Strikes. Feel free to call out any rules mistakes I make because I'm newer to this game, so it's inevitable. All right, we don't have to mix in any bystanders. Oh wait, no. Yes, we do. 2. We have to mix in 2 bystanders. Okay. But yeah, hopefully you're both doing well. But yeah, for all my usual people, for those that don't know, Bagel Top does a lot of Marvel Legendary stuff. And he is partially what got me into the game. God, these new sleeves are slippery. But he does a lot of great stuff. It's really cool and fun to watch. All right, so like I said, we're trying out Paint the Town Red. I'm excited for it. I'm a huge Spider-Man fan, so anytime we can get Spider-Man stuff involved, I'm 100% for it. Now shuffle up Maximum Carnage, or not Maximum, just Carnage. And then I think we'll be good to go. Well, I have to shuffle up my decks. And I just have to remember the Feast keyword. And Web Wall Crawler. I have to remember that too. Because those are, I think, my newer keywords I'll have to deal with. I don't think I'll have to deal with anything else. And we'll try not to get crushed again. Since last time it ended very poorly for us. All right, cool. Shuffle our hands. So, Weave a Web of Lies. Web of Lies. Is it, for those that know better than me, It says, whenever you defeat a villain, you may pay a star. If you do, rescue a bystander. You can't fight the mastermind unless you have a bystander in your victory pile for each twist. Can I have more bystanders than twists? Is that allowed? Spider-Woman is great against Carnage. She can put bad cards on top of your deck to take advantage of Feast. Nice. Yes, sure. Okay, perfect. Good to know. Yeah, but what the card says makes it sound like it has to be equal amounts. That's why I asked. Because the way it reads is you have to have a bystander in your victory pile for each twist next to the mastermind. So that makes it sound like the card's saying it has to have equal amounts. Because I have to have one for each twist. What it doesn't say is you're allowed to have more. All right. Turn over top cards. We got Black Cat, Casual Robbery, Bioelectric Shock, Spider-Woman, Radioactive Spider-Woman, Pickpocket Black Cat, and Jinx Black Cat. Well, apparently the women are coming out first. Does not need to be exact. Okay, cool. Cool. Okay. I think we're good. Let's just draw up to our 6 on each side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. There. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, cool. Cool. Okay, so we'll start with player 1, left side. Move that over slightly. I think this shows up all right. All right, cool. So put the top card in, right? Play a top card of the villain deck. It is a demo goblin. Comes with ambush. Captures a bystander and also has feast. So let's put a bystander in there. Feast is we KO the top card of your deck, right? So that'd be of our deck over here. So player 1 takes out our shield agent guy, so it gets rid of him. All right, cool. All right, so he is now out, which stinks. It stinks to already lose a card. Doesn't feel great, man. All right, what's he got? 5 attack. All right, so we have 3 recruit points and 2 attack. Wait, 1, 2. Sorry, 3 and 3. Feast of fight effect, not an ambush. Oh, okay, perfect. Okay, cool. Gray cards don't matter. I feel like they matter a little in the beginning. But you're right, they don't. All right, so we have 3 attack and 3 cost, or 3 recruit points. Sorry. To play this card, you may put a card on top of your hand. To play this card, you must put a card from your hand on top of your deck. Okay. And then Wall Crawl, which Wall Crawl was when you recruit this hero, you may put it on top of your deck. Okay, so we can just put it on top. When you reveal the top card of any player's deck, or reveal the top card of any player's deck, you get plus attack equal to the card's printed star plus its printed. Wow, okay. Interesting. Way better if it were an ambush. Yeah, we're gonna do that one because that one we can at least we can definitely afford too. And then we might as well take Pickpocket as well because we can afford it. I feel like we should start building already. So Wall Crawl is gonna go on top, right? When you recruit this hero, you may put it on top of your deck. Yeah, that's fine. She can go on top. All right, then we have 2 cross Spider-Man. We can't do anything with our 3 attack, so we're fine there. So that's the end of player 1. Draw up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She's all set. All right, player number 2. Next card comes in, and it is a scheme twist. So we're just that's scheme. Pile this next to Carnage, so we need at least 1 bystander rescued in order to even attack Carnage. Ooh, I forgot to shuffle his cards. Let me do that really fast underneath. Serbo, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Hopefully you're doing well. Okay, so we did that, right? Yeah, it was a twist. So we have 4 recruits, 2 attacks. We still can't do anything with attack. 4 recruiting now. Let's see. We got casual bank robbery with Black Cat. We can wall crawl, get 2 recruit points. You get another recruit point usable only to recruit the hero in the HQ under bank, which would be this spot. Okay. Bioelectric shock, Spider Woman, wall crawl, reveal the top card of your deck. If it has an attack icon, draw it. Okay, so general strategy, right? So let's just help me out here with general strategy. Should I be trying to keep all of Spider Woman together on one side, or is it better to keep like colors? You know what I mean? Those 2 symbiotes, but these 2 ones will be on this side? All right. That's good to know. So it's not even that trying to keep your heroes together. Tend to work well within themselves. Okay. Interesting. So this one states you get +1 attack for each other hero you plays turn that costs 1 or 2. Oh, I see why you're saying it. Because we already got a 2-coster and another 1-coster. Okay. So do like a 1-2 cost on this side. I get that. Okay. All right, so then let's get the other Spider Woman. Do a bunch of 2 costs on that one side. Okay, that's interesting. So let's wall crawl this back on top on the right side deck to get some attack going. And that'll be our 4. And then that comes in with Perfect Hunter, Scarlet Spider. Will allow us to draw a card at 1 cost. Okay, and we can't do anything with that attack. That's fine. So we'll draw up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Flip over. And... okay. All right, now back to player 1 side. Next one is... okay. No scheme twist, so we're at 2 over there. Okay. So, actually, let's do it that way. We need to get 2 bystanders rescued to do anything now. Or at least do anything on that side. Printed star. Okay. So we have 2, 3, 4. We have 4 recruits, 1 attack, and pickpocket, which states reveal the top card of any player's deck. You get the plus attack equal to that card's printed star value plus its printed attack. So she can attack for possibly a lot. But it's only going to be like 1. Because both these cards are going to be normal cards, right? They're going to just be a 1-star or 1 attack. So we reveal it, we just show it, right? We don't like get rid of it. So let's just reveal what that is. It's the 1-star. So she would get 1 attack. So that'd only be 2 attack on that side, which is nothing. But like you all said, I do agree with the 2-cost strategy. So I'll buy this one first. I don't think we want to wall crawl it because we want to get the other card shuffled back in, right? So that's 2. Okay. Is it better to get Thwip, like his main card? To play this card, you must put 2 cards from your hand on top of your deck. So does it make more sense to get the strong card and put on that side, or just stick with this strategy because we'll get the +1 attack, which will actually will work with both those cards, right? So we eventually want both these cards over there because it's 2 costs as well. All right, let's start with the original strategy. Let's get that one, but we'll save like that one over there. Get the rare. Yeah, we'll get it next turn. All right, and then we have 2 attack, which we can't do anything with. Okay. So we'll draw it back up. Shuffle this up. All right, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, all our heroes on the bottom. Cool. Wouldn't Thrip let you set up for bigger attacks? Quite possibly. All right. Next card is another demo goblin. Ambush captures a bystander. So we gotta start knocking these guys out so we can get those bystanders. Get the rare, you get the rare. Okay, it's good to know. Good to know. So we have 3, 2. Reveal the top card of your deck. If it has an attack icon, draw it. So we'll see. It does not. So that stays. All right, so we have 3 to buy and 2, 3, 4 to attack, which unfortunately is still not enough for them. So what do we say? 3 to attack. We probably want to keep the Thrip to this side, right? Most likely. Because it's going to stack with the other 2 cost things, I assume. So we can just buy a shield card and put it over there and start buying, start helping to buy things, I assume. So let's do that. Let's purchase a shield officer. And then, yeah, can't do anything with the 4. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Draw 1 card. All right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Back to this side, draw a card. Master Strike, what was that? Feast on each player. Whenever this Master Strike feasts on a player's 0-cost hero, that player gains a wound. All right, so we have our strike. We'll do left side first. Feasting on 0 cost, so we gain a wound. Goes in our discard pile, right? And then this one on this side, also a 0 cost. We get a wound on this card. Should focus on money in the start. Getting more expensive cards later on with a 2-cost deck keeps the city under control. Okay. All right, so we got our 1 Master Strike down. 2 Scheme Twists in the pile. Left side, player 1's gone. Wounds the discard. Okay, perfect. Wounds you gain go to discard unless otherwise noted. Okay, cool. Perfect. All right, so we have 4 recruit points and 2 attack. Still can't do any attack yet. We'll buy Thwip for 2. Add that to the pile. Oops. Yeah. Oof, 7. Recruit a hero from HQ for free. Put that hero on top of your deck. If it's a spider. Wow. Okay. And then 2 attack. Are you playing with sidekicks? I am not. I am not. We haven't gotten that far yet in our journey of opening and playing with boxes. All right, so we spent 2. There's nothing else that's 2 costs. We can't really do anything, and then we can't attack for 2 with anything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But I know a lot of people are telling me that we should get to that soon. We got the web crawler and shadow spider. But yeah, there's when does it like officially get introduced again? Because I feel like it's somewhat soon that I should be doing it. That people are telling me I'd like you to yet. All right, so 2 bystanders under that goblin and 1 under this one. All right, so we have a lot of recruit points on the left side. Messiah Complex is the only expansion he has with sidekicks. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 recruit points and an attack. Okay. There's also special sidekicks in Civil War and Messiah Complex. Okay, so I have Messiah. I don't have Civil War. Okay. That's good to know. I don't think I've opened Messiah, though. I feel like it's still sealed over there somewhere, but I'm not sure. Okay, so this one is Jinx, Black Cat. Each player reveals the top card of their deck. Choose any number of those cards to be discarded. Oh, so you can discard your top deck if you wanted to. Okay. Interesting. I think it's 3 attack. So you could just discard none of the cards if you wanted. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I mean, let's get 5, I guess. And then what's this coming in? Venom Blast. Okay. So we can't do anything with our 1 attack, unfortunately. So I'll get rid of all this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 card left over still. And we got some 2, 3, 4, 5 attacks. So at least we can finally do damage next turn around. All right, go back to player 1 side. Flip over a top card, which is Vibranium Liberator Drones. Ambush. Another villain captures a bystander. All right, so we'll put a bystander in another villain. Fight, liberate 3 the next time you rescue a bystander this turn, including from this henchman, KO one of your heroes. Yeah, I hate Twitch just crashed me. Really? That's weird. That stinks, though. All right, so to double check the rule set on this, we don't activate that fight where it says the next time you rescue a bystander this turn. Is it only when you fight him, right? Not like if I fight this goblin, does that still trigger? The next time you rescue a bystander this turn, including from this henchman, KO one of your heroes. Yes, only fight him. Okay, cool. Cool. All right, so that's our villain in the sewers now. So they're spreading around the city like crazy. Okay. So we can do pickpocket, which is going to allow us to reveal the top card of any player's deck. You get fight equal to the card's printed star plus its printed attack. All right, so this one is... Do we add up the numbers or is it... No, it's just printed, it said, right? Yeah, printed. Okay, so printed 1, printed 2, which is 3 attack on here. And then this is going to be 4, 5, 6 attack. And then 3 recruit points. So we might as well rescue the bystanders, right? With our bunch of our bystanders. The henchman is going to help a lot in this area. Oh, to get rid of like the low cost ones? Yeah. Okay, so to make sure I got this right, reveal the top card of any player's deck. You get the attack equal to the card's printed star and attack value. 1. Again, this is printed the 1, even though I assume 1 plus, like you just do what's printed on it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you get +1 for the cards that cost 1 or 2. So 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 3 recruits. So I'm gonna take out the goblin with the more bystanders because I feel like I want to recruit more bystanders. So this will then feast. And then that is a fight KO at the top of your card. Okay. So we got our 2 bystanders. Wouldn't Black Cat only give you 1 plus? Wait. What, on this? Oh, yeah, no, it's cost. You're right. I don't know why I was thinking cost. You're right. Sorry. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's not enough then. Okay, I'm sorry. Don't know why I blanked out on that. So 1, 2. So it's not enough for these 2, but enough for this one. Okay. So it's 1, 2, 3. The next time. Okay, hold on. Wait. What does this say? The next time you rescue a bystander this turn, including from this henchman, KO one of your heroes. All right, so we're not going... If we just fight him, the next time you rescue a bystander this turn... Well, we're not going to be rescuing a bystander. So we don't have to KO? Right? Because we're not rescuing a bystander. The next time you rescue a bystander this turn, including from this henchman, KO. They're going to bring up more bystanders. Oh, yeah, I gotcha. All right, so let's take him out. He gets knocked out. We have 3 recruit points, which we can... Do we get a shield officer? Yeah, let's get a shield officer just in case. All right, all this goes away. Going to a hero's choice, almost always a plus. Okay. 1, 2, 3. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, see if we got anything interesting. Lots of recruit points and a wound. So if you don't recruit or fight anything this turn, that's right, we can get rid of the wound. Okay. Player number 2 now. It's going to be Doppelganger. His attack is equal to the cost of the hero in the HQ space under him. Oh, God, he'd be 6 then. And it also does feast. Okay. Interesting. Oh, apparently I'm now live. Thanks, Stream Elements. It's been a little while. Okay. So, first we'll do Spider Woman's Bioelectric Shock. Reveal a top card of your deck. It's a star, not an attack, so we don't draw the card. Be right back, guys. Right? I hear he's an up-and-coming streamer. You should go check him out. All right, so we have 3 recruit points. We have 2, 3, 4, 5 attack. Hey, I am Lord Stark. How's it going? Haven't played Legendary in so long. Dude, it's my surprise hit for me this year. So far this year. I love it. I love this game. All right, so we can finally take out this goblin, which we should probably do. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, we know what the top card is. The Feast, too. So, let's do that. 2, 3, 4, 5. Take out this goblin. All right, so bystanders are rescued. Yay. We're up to 2. So we're at 2 out of the 2 schemes. So that's good. And then Feast is to KO the top card of your deck. So it KOs Shield Agent. Shield Agent guy. So that's 3 recruit points we have now. Still can't buy anything. Is it okay? Again, strategy, because I'm still trying to like get good. Is it worth getting the shield officers when you can? Or is it another thing like you don't really want to bother getting them? Or is it fine because you're trying to KO the cheaper ones anyway? Like, I feel like I should get one more. And this way, when we KO the cheaper ones, it's like whatever, right? The early game, they can be decent. If you can't buy anything, it's always good not to waste money. I do like not wasting money. All right, let's shuffle it all up. But don't fill your deck too much. Okay. That's why like I hear like when everyone talks about play with Vipers, so I can't help you. Play with Vipers, so I can't help you with that. But yeah, it I feel like this is why everyone tells me about sidekicks. That I should get into that because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It helps the cost, I guess, or something. I don't know. All right, so we have a lot of attack on this side, which is cool. I'll get to that in a second. All right, back to player 1. Reveal our top card, which is another vibrating henchman. Another villain captures a bystander. So let's put the bystander under them, right? So that we can KO some of our cheaper heroes that we're trying to get rid of. Hopefully. My deck is pretty lean and full of good cards, but probably good to buy them more often than not. Okay. Okay, so we have a lot of monies and wall crawler. Okay, interesting. So in order to play our radioactive spider, we have to put a card from our hand back on top of our deck. We're doing anything that flips over cards? No. And we're probably going to buy stuff so we can put the wound back. Because if we buy stuff, then the wound's just going to go in a discard pile. But maybe next turn, we don't buy stuff, and then we can actually get rid of the wound. But I don't know if it's worth having the wound twice in a row. You get +1 for each other hero you play this turn that costs 1 or 2. Okay, so we only have 1. So Shadow Spider's going to get 2 attack. 3, all right, we'll have 3 attacks, so at least we can get rid of something. Yeah, let's put the wound back. You're going to have money or attack left over. So we'll have 3, 4, 5, 6 money. 3. So if we return the wound, actually, if we have 3 attack, we can get rid of him. And if we have 3, 4, 5, 6 money, we can at least get Venom Blast. Reveal a top card of your deck. If that card has a star icon, you draw it. So we can actually do all of it, right? We can spend all of our recruit points and use all of our attack. So we actually won't have any left over. I'll be doing both the things. So the wound will just go to a discard pile. Probably return the wound then? Yeah. Okay, let's do that. Let's return the wound. I like that strategy. So again, she has 3. We were able to play this card because we put the card back on top. So 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to get Venom Blast. And then Shadowed Spider is a 1. You get 1 extra attack because we play a 2-cost card. So that's 2, 3. And then we can get rid of this Vibranium Liberator drone, we get another bystander, so we're over on the scheme twist for sure. The next time you rescue a bystander this turn, including from this henchman, KO one of your heroes. So we rescue the bystander from this one, so we can KO shield agent guy, or shield agent. So we'll KO him. We've created a Marvel Legendary monster too. It's well worth it. Also, hopefully doing well, Beast down there. The game is so good. It's so much fun. If this is my biggest life problem, I'll take it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, lots of attack, and we got a rune back. Okay. All right, back to player number 2. Card is another Vibranium guy. Another villain captures a bystander. Making me regret selling what I had? Yeah, you should regret that. Let's get the bystander, I guess, to the same henchman. Try to work that whole system of KOing our people that we don't like. Not that we don't like them, but you know. Okay, so reveal the top card of your deck if that hasn't. Okay, so we could do bioelectric or be a bioelectric shock. Let's go. Hey Peter, how's it going? Reveal the top card of your deck. If there's an attack icon, draw it. Oh, there is. Okay, cool. So we get that. So that's 2, 5. Each player reveals the top card of their deck. Discard any number of those cards. Or choose any number to be discarded. They're both costs. Yeah, we could discard both of them. That's fine, actually. I don't think we'll need them. All right, so we have 5, 6, 7, 8 attack, which is just shy of what we need for Carnage, unfortunately. And then we have $2. So, oh wait, no. I don't want to discard a top card. I take that back because of the whole feast thing. Because I know now what's on top, and I don't want to discard that, so. You could have played Black Cat first to help set up for Spider-Woman. How so? Oh, that's true. Yeah. But I'm thinking now for the feast thing, because we're going to hit someone that has feast. We want to get rid of the cheap guy. Now we know that the cheap card's on top that we want to like feast off of. So, what did I say? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But you're right. Could have easily done it that way too. What scheme are you playing? Sorry. This is Carnage, and we're playing Weave a Web of Lies. Basically, we have to rescue more people than there are twists. Okay, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Might as well get more bystanders and feast it. Because I really want to get rid of this, because we can't attack Carnage. So, we'll get rid of this goblin. We'll rescue someone else, or rescue 4 people. Now they do feast, which is KO the top card of your deck. Gone. Cool. And then we have $2. What does Pickpocket do again? Reveal the top card of any player's deck. You get its fight equal to that card's printed star and its printed. Yeah, that's fine. Let's put that on top. That's fine. All right. And not going to do anything with the $2. Or we have $1 we used, and that's that. Okay. Just to be clear, each player has a separate victory pile. Yes. Yeah, I have 1 stack's on top for the right player, 1 stack's on the bottom for the left player, and the middle is KO. But yes, I am. This one is second player. Then we have our KO pile. And this is player 1. Okay, draw back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Lots of monies. She spires before she dies. Cool, because each victory pile would be cheaper for second in the scheme. Oh, that's true. That is true, yeah. I didn't even think about that. Okay. All right, this side. Right? Yeah, we finished that side. So let's do. Oh, that's right. We have our wound. We have everything. To play this card, you must put 2 cards from your hand on top of your deck. All right, so in order to do Thwip, we have to put things back on top of our deck. Oh, yeah, villain pile. Thank you. Before we forget. Captain Marvel, end of the party. Captain Marvel gets +1 attack for each other intergalactic party animal in the city and or escape pile. Okay. Ambush. Each player reveals a fist hero or gains a wound. Oh, no. That's bad. And then escape, we don't have to deal with now. So do we have a fist hero? No. So player 1 gains a wound. Player 2 gains a wound. Wow, that's terrible. That is honestly terrible. Okay, so okay. That's right, these cards then. To play this card, you must put 2 cards from your hand on top of your deck. Hey Clara, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. You get +1 attack for each other hero you played this turn. Okay. So I guess we put the money back. Well, if you don't recruit or fight anything this turn, you may KO all the wounds. Doing better in my wallet. Is this the what if villain group? This is, yes. Doing better in my wallet for sure. I get that. I get that a little too much. All right, so let's do pickpocket first, right? Reveal a top card of any player's deck and get the attack value. So we get 1 on it. So she's 1. Wait. 1. To play this card, we put 2 cards back. I'm going to put the 2 Agent Shields because we got to get the wound out. So that's 4, 5. And this will be 6, 7, 8. Still not enough for Carnage. And then we're stuck with the wounds. Okay, the problem with this is that we would have to KO one of your heroes. And I don't have a hero I want to KO, so we don't want to do that. We probably want to get rid of the Doppelganger. Wait, what happens with her? How did Liberator get a bystander? The Liberator? Was it from another villain? I thought it has to be a different villain. Yeah. I don't know if we put him on there on accident. Well, let's put him under here, just in case. I can't remember if another Liberator gave it to him or what. But we'll just move it over. Because I don't really remember. Escape. Captain Marvel ascends to become a new Mastermind. She gains the ability Master Strike. Repeat her ambush effect. Oh, God, that sounds terrible. So wait, she's 7, 8, 9, 10. God, she's really strong. Oh, she's terrible. All right, so we'll go with Doppelganger. So Doppelganger is a 7. So we had, what do we say? 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we can knock out Doppelganger, who's going to then. Who is this? Player 1. Player 1 has 3 bystanders. Player 2 has 2. So he's going to feast off the player 1 deck. Gets rid of that. Okay, player 1. That's everything. Oof. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 attack, 4. Back on this side. Villain card is Master Strike. Feast on each player. Whenever this Master Strike feasts on a player's 0 cost hero, that player gains a wound. Okay, so this is, we'll do player 1 first. It is a 0 cost, so they gain a wound. Player 2 is a 3 cost. Seeing the how big the Elder Scrolls box? I don't even want to think about it yet. I don't regret backing it. I just don't know where I'm going to put it. All right, so that was our feast, right? That was our Master Strike, yep. Okay, reveal the top card of any player's deck. You get the attack equal to that. We don't know which one's better. All right, so let's play Black Cat. Let's do it on the right side. It's a wound. Of course it's a wound. Okay, so that's not great. So we have 2 recruit, 3 recruit, 4, 5 recruit. Is this Chip Theories? Yeah, it is. So we only have 1 attack, which is good for nothing, but we have 2, 3, 4, 5 recruit. What is this? Wall Crawl. Whenever you defeat a villain on the rooftops, okay, this turn, you may KO one of your cards or a card from your discard pile. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, drawing a card is always nice. So I'm going to go draw a card. And do we go pickpocket as well? It feels like we had a lot of pickpockets in this deck. I can't remember if we do or not. Is it in this one? Yeah, I feel like I already have too many in this one. And they're just like stacking on themselves. Yeah, I'm going to leave it for now. See how that goes. All right, drawer 2. Just a free attack every hand. Yeah. Yeah, I figure card draw is really the way to go. Okay, what do we say? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, got our wounds. We got all fun stuff. Cool. All right, player 1 side. Party Korg. KO or fight. KO one of your heroes. Escape cross-dimensional party rampage. Man, we're gonna have to look that up. I have no idea what that means. Okay. Now, let's see what we got going on. So we have a lot of recruit points. 2, 3, 4 recruit points and only 2 attack. I say 4 recruit points. Well, let's get Perfect Hunter. So we get another card draw card on this side at least. Maybe that'll help that engine going a little bit. All right, get rid of that. Shuffle that up. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, we got the walk or the Shadowed Spider, Radioactive Spider to return 2 cards. Wall Crawl, Venom Blast. Reveal the top card of your deck. If that card is a star icon, draw it. Okay. Interesting. All right, player number 2. That card is another Vibranium Liberator drone. So we move these over. You put a bystander. We'll do it on this drone up here because hopefully we can knock them out and get a bystander for. I think player 2 has less. Assuming I didn't screw up my piles. So I think player 2 should have 2 and player 1 should have 3, I believe. Hey, Bagel Top. There he is, the man himself. How you doing? All right, reveal the top card of any player's deck. Okay. We'll do pickpocket first. We'll reveal this one, which is a 3 attack. So we get 3 attack, 4, 5, and 2 recruit points. And then our wounds, which is always fun. So where are you? 3, 4, 5 attack. Yeah, I'm happy you could be here. Okay, so KO one of your heroes. Latency stream. I gotta see how you do that. I have no idea. I just hope for the best. It's actually funny because on the back end here, when it shows like your bit rate and stuff, my thing is so unstable. It says it's unstable, but it looks like a green flat line, so I don't know what it's doing. All right, so we have 3, 4, 5 attack. I guess we want to rescue the bystander because, like I said, I think this person only has 2 bystanders, and we need more for starting to attack Carnage. So they keep that amount up. I have too many safeguards. Oh yeah, I just let all the bots go through. So I think we'll do that. So the next time you rescue a bystander, KO one of your heroes. Okay, so we're rescuing a bystander from them. We KO them, we get a bystander. And we have to KO a hero, so we'll get rid of Shield Agent. Do we want to use the 2 for anything? Reveal the top 2 cards of your deck, put any 2 cost or less heroes. That Spider Sense Tingling, I feel like we went for the 2 cost one on this side. So I don't think I'm going to do anything with that. I'll get rid of that. Please shout me out. If rules question comes up, I will. Though a lot of your community is here. Not a lot. Parts of your community are here. They've done a fantastic job helping me out, so I really appreciate them all. Oops. Oh, wait. I had this on top. My bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Got all of our attack stuff. Maybe we can actually do some damage then. All right. So now this side card is our Scheme Twist. So it is up to 3 cards now. Isn't that match or something else? I love it. It's so much better than the board. I mean, the board's fine. The mat's fantastic. I love it. All right, so 3 Scheme Twists. If my math is correct, I think they're both at 3 now. Yeah, I think they're both at 3. So they could both attack Carnage, but just barely. To play this card, you must put the top card of your hand. Put a card from your hand on top of your deck. Okay. Now you're nearly at 7K. Non-stop growth, baby, on YouTube. That board is something. I'm happy it's just not me that judges it. But yeah, Peter, we're going to rapid clip on YouTube. It's nice. It's all the clickbait. To play this card, you must put a card from your hand on top of your deck. So we have 3, 4. We have 4 recruit points. We only need probably 4. So we can put one of our recruit cards back on top. So we have that. So we have 3 recruit. And then we could do Venom Blast to reveal the top card of your deck. If it has a star icon, draw it. Well, it does. So we draw that. Then Shadowed Spider. We get +1 attack for each 1 or 2 cost hero we played. We only play 1, so he gets 2 attack. Pokemon, because you can deck out. That is true. That is actually a really good one. All right. So we have 3, 4, 5 recruit points. Let's do 3 for Moon Knight out of our 5 we said we had, right? And then we'll do Spider Sense Tingling with our other 2. Give you a bad card if you draw too much. Yeah. Yeah, Pokemon's definitely the worst, though. All right, so we have 2, 5, 6. I guess we just knock out Korg and KO a hero. Yeah, let's knock out Korg. Who is this? Player 1? Knock out Korg. We'll KO an agent. Be good. Bagel Top is here too? He is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, Peter, take care. Thanks for stopping by. All right, we got our wounds, which is always great. All right, player 2. Get her back card. Frigga, Mother of Thor. During your turn, you may discard a card that costs 5 or more to hide the party and shuffle Frigga in the villain deck. If you do, you may KO one of your heroes. Then you must play a card from the villain deck. Okay. So Ambush. Frigga ascends to become a new Mastermind. Son of a gun, this was a terrible villain deck to pick. She gains the ability Master Strike. If there are any intergalactic party animals in the city, each player discards a card. Okay. So Frigga is the new Mastermind. That's cool, I guess. Is your last remaining Mastermind. You can pay to send her away, and then you just suddenly win. All right, so what do we have to pay? During your turn, you may discard a card that costs 5 or more. Ooh, I do have a 5. I mean, I assume it's worth getting rid of her, right? When you ascend, it doesn't replace? Oh, so I have to do both of them? That's good to know. Okay. So I assume we want to get rid of her. because she seems terrible. Actually, can we attack her to death or no? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oof. During a turn. Okay. Discard a card. Five or more thing comes from the Heroes of Asgard expansion. There's a keyword called worthy that cares if you have a hero that costs 5 or more. So it's a reference. Apologies if I spouting things that people are right now. No, I don't know. All right, so I assume it's worth shuffling her back in, right? And getting rid of her. Shuffle friggin' the villain deck. If you do, you may KO one of your heroes. Then you must play a card from the villain deck. Okay, so then the villain deck comes back in. Because I don't want to do the whole Master Strike thing. Because that feels terrible. If there's because there's Captain Marvel who's gonna crush me. And we have to discard a card. Which feels terrible. Well, we have 3, 4, 5, 6. We have possible 7 attack. Oh wait, no, she has 14 life. Okay. Hold on. Let's play Perfect Hunter first, which will allow us to draw a card. Okay, it's only a recruit point. Never mind. I was hoping that would be more. So then we could play Bioelectric Shock, reveal the top card of your deck. If it has an attack icon, draw it. It does not. So we have 3, 4 attack. We could still take out him. Yeah, okay. So we'll discard Jinx. Right? We just discard the card. During a turn, you may discard a card that costs 5 or more. Okay, done. Hide the party and shuffle friggin' the villain deck. If you do, you may KO one of your heroes, and then you must play a card from the villain deck. Okay. So we can KO one of our guys, which we will do. Well, because we're going to get rid of Shield Agent in a second. So let me do this, and then we have to flip over the top card. All right, so the top card is, okay, Scheme Twist. So we're at 4. Neither person can attack. Okay, cool. Okay. So we're going to KO Shield Agent in a second. So it's $2, $3, $4. We'll get another Perfect Hunter. All right, we'll KO him. And we have 2, 3, 4 attack. We'll get rid of this guy. Whatever. Put it on the right side. Actually, no, I don't want to get rid of him. Because if we get an ambush card, or if he bring another one in, we want to get a bystander under him and not under Captain Marvel, because I feel like we'll never beat her. 2, 3, 4. All right, 4 cards. Five, 6. All right, we got one. We got 2 wounds, which is always great. Might be a round where we get rid of some wounds, because you can get rid of all of them, right? You may KO all wounds from your hand. Yeah. All right, first player now. Reveal a card, and there we go, the henchman. So now we can put a bystander under the other henchman that's there. All right, we have a wound. All right, so we can do pickpocket. To reveal the top card of any player's deck, you get attack equal to well, hold on, wait. Do you want to draw a card first, or do you want to do the reveal the top card? I guess it doesn't really matter. So let's do. Let's draw a card first. Don't be a big attack card. Okay, that's fine. Now we'll do the reveal one. And it's a wound, so that was useless. Okay. So we have 1 attack, 2 attack, and we have 4 recruit points. If we don't recruit anything, we can get rid of the wound. Or we can get a Perfect Hunter thing. But I kind of want to get rid of a wound, because it stinks to draw them. Two, 3, 4. Or we can get the draw card, which is really nice. Wounds can be good. Hulk loves wounds. Yeah, well, Hulk's not around. um, you know, let's buy the perfect hunter. Because you know what, we'll get more card draw. Card draw feels good. Let Carnage eat the wounds. That's actually a good idea. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's just do it. All right, what do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, 2 wounds. Let's go. All right, second player. Top card is our other henchman. Everyone moves over. Let's put both the bystanders under 1, I think. Prepare for what's going to feast when you fight him. Okay. All right, so we have our 2 wounds. We have 3 recruit points, and we have 1 attack. So we can't do anything with our attack. 3 recruit points. We could get something. And I know we just talked about wounds and him feasting and whatnot. But I could dump 2 wounds right now. Which feels good. I'm not going to lie. All right, so we have 3 recruit, 1 attack, and 2 wounds. Whenever you defeat a villain on the rooftops, you may kill one of the cards from your hand or your discard pile. Wow, that is nice. If I ever get 2 more wounds, I strongly consider just dumping them. Yeah, it feels like the right move to do. Yeah, I'm not going to do anything. Who's this, player 1 or player 2? All right. I agree, unless I have a really good hand. Yeah, I feel like I don't. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, what do we got? Actually, next hand for the player 2 is looking pretty solid. All right, back to player 1. Top card is Carrion. Has Feast, and then whenever Carrion feasts on a hero that costs 1 or more, put Carrion back in the sea space where he was. Well, that's terrible. All right, our city's not looking great. Your hand not great. Is not great. We have 2 wounds in this hand, which is terrible, but we have a lot of good cards. And we could put 2 of our wounds back on, which is pretty solid, let me tell you. So let's do that. Let's draw a card with the Perfect Hunter. Gets another attack. Let's play Thwip to put 2 cards back on top of your deck. We'll put the wounds, because hopefully somebody does something. So that's going to be 5. This is going to be 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, shoot. We don't have enough bystanders to attack. We only have 3, I believe. Feast on maximum cards means feast or fight feast. It just doesn't appear that way due to the earlier template. Oh, wait. Means fight feast. So he's a master strike and a fight, right? So if he draws a master strike, he feasts, and if he fight, he feasts. Is that right? All right, so we don't have enough bystanders to attack him because there's 4 scheme twists. Player 1 only has 3, I believe. Player 2 looks like they have 3. I mean, maximum carnage. Oh, the villain group. Oh. I got you. Yeah. Okay. All right, who are we this side? And we put one of our feast cards back. So we could get rid of a wound, right? We put a wound back. So, oh, God, so much attack. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 attack. So we could do 4, 5, 6, 7. So we can do both, right? Hey, Canadian, how's it going? All right, so we'll do Carrion first, right? So he's going to feast, and he's going to feast on our wound. I feel like we did good strategy. Whenever he feasts on a hero that costs 1 or more, it didn't cost 1 or more. We put him back in the city space. We don't have to. Cool. So that was 4. Then we have a bunch left, so we could do this drone as well. The next time you rescue a bystander this turn, KO one of your heroes. So we're going to rescue a bystander. So we can KO. We'll do the shield trooper. And this left person gets a bunch more heroes or a bunch more bystanders, so we're pretty good over there. Okay. And that should be all of our attack points. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And we did 4, 5, 6, 7. So we only have 2 left. So that's not enough. Okay. I wonder why D20 is using so many black cats. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She's good. Alright, we got our 1 wound back, and we got other good cards. I need to steal Bagel Top's giant die idea. It's the best for streams. Because I'm already losing count of like half this stuff. Okay, player 2. Master Strike. Feast on each player. Whenever the Master Strike feasts on a player's 0-cost hero, the player gains a wound. She has nice eyes. Very smart. Okay, so first player first is a 0-cost hero, so that player gains a wound. And then second player, feast on 0 cost, so they gain wounds. Well, okay, Carnage. Okay. Okay, so now this turn. Would you spin downs to keep track? Yeah, I gotta do something. I thought it'd be like easy to keep this stuff in my head. Turns out I can't keep 2 numbers running simultaneously in my head. It's not physically possible for me. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah. All right. So we'll do Jinx first. Let's do Jinx first. Each player reveals the top card. We want to keep that one there. This one is a card draw. So we don't want to discard that. So we can then draw a card, which we will do. Then we can draw another card. Okay. Reveal the top card of any player's deck. Reveal the top card if it has a attack icon. Okay, so we'll do that. It is attack, so that's good. Then we can do Black Cat Pickpocket to reveal the top card of any player's deck to get the attack. I feel like this should be attack. It is. So that's one attack. Okay, we have a lot of attack. I gotta do math. Double digits, like 4 numbers, dude. All right, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They get 8, 9, 10 attack. Who is this second player? Second player doesn't have enough bystanders to attack, unfortunately. That's terrible. Wait, what's this? I think that's my draw pile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ugh. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I mean, I'll get rid of the drones, I guess, because she's at 11. So they don't have enough bystanders. And I'm 1 short in the attack for Captain Marvel. Cool. God. I guess we'll get rid of the drones. Yeah. Alright. End of the drones. Let's go to that. Get 2 cards. Shuffle up. I need that hand on this side. Because they have all the attack. I was orange. I think I had to compare apples to oranges here. Think I prefer Legendary as a solo game and Champions as a multiplayer game. How do you feel about it? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's a good hand. Okay, we're first player now. I think personally, I really like Champions as a solo game, and I like playing it solo handed. I know that's not like people's preferred way, but I really enjoy playing it. I think they're both fine solo. I think they're both good solo. We played this legendary like true solo, and it was fine. It was a little bit weird of an experience. I think I like 2-handed more. So I like playing this 2-handed solo more than I like playing Marvel Champions 2-handed solo. Marvel Champions 2-handed solo has too many interactions, and I just don't like trying to constantly check my other hand to make sure I have the interaction or whatever I need. So I'm not the biggest fan of that. But generally speaking, I mean, I don't know. I like both solo. I like both solo. And like, so for those that don't know, on Fridays, randomly, well, my wife will play with me Friday nights and we play different games. Um, and playing Marvel Champions with her is great. Uh, so it's fun, but it's still really good solo. The interactions I was thinking specifically, yeah. The interactions can be a bit much. So like if I'm playing Marvel Champions, I'm playing true solo. We'll do two-handed randomly, but generally speaking, it can be true solo. But they also just scratch such different itches that they're just like phenomenal, both of them in their own right, in their own way. Okay, this one first. Sorry, first player, first back card is Party Scroll. Ambush. Party Scroll captures the highest cost hero from all HQ spaces under intergalactic party animals. So this one, and then he gets the attack to that hero's cost. Okay, so he has captured Black Knight. Sad. That they're so different and also, yeah, so good with a partner. Yeah, yeah. So, okay, what do we got going on here? Okay, we have a wound. To play this card, you must put the top card. Okay, we do need monies, probably. So we'll get 3 recruit points. We'll put the wound on top because we're probably going to be able to do 4, 5, 6, 3. Actually, wait. No, before we do that, let's do Venom Blast. Reveal the top card of your deck. If it has a star icon, it does not. Okay. Now, to play this, return a card to your hand and put the wound back on top. All right, so we have 3 recruit, 3 attack, 4, 5 attack because we played another 2 costs, and 5 recruit. So 5 attack, 5 recruit. Oh, that's actually useless. Shoot. That was poor planning. Um, 3, 4, 5. We can't attack the scroll because they're at 6. Story of my life tonight. 1 short. So we'll recruit 3. We'll recruit 1. I don't want to get another pickpocket. That feels like too many pickpockets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Got our wound. We got a second wound. Decent hand. Okay. Marlon, how's it going? More legendary. Cool. Looks like it's Spider Party theme. How's it going? Does Spidey have amazing friends? His friends aren't bad. Problem is right now Carnage has better friends. Is that a D20 playing a game? It is. I play, what is that supposed to be? I play games all the time, occasionally, now and again. Okay, Carrion comes in again. Or a different Carrion. Not that it comes in a gun. It's a different one. Okay. Player 2's turn. Black Cat isn't in that show, is she? I don't know. What show? What if? All right. Each player reveals the top card of their deck. Choose any number of those cards to be discarded. Okay, so wait, let's do Jinx first, right? So each player reveals top card of the deck. Okay, so Spider Sense, we don't want to discard that. That seems good. This one is Shield Agent. We can discard that. Might as well discard that. So that's that. Then, oh, Spider-Man's Amazing Friends. No, it's Gwen Stacy, right? Not Black Cat. Should she make an appearance in that one? She should. Okay, reveal the top card of a player's deck. Okay, so excuse me. I guess let's do Pickpocket to reveal the top card of any player's deck. What's this one? Oh, it's just a star. Excuse me. So she gets 1. Let's draw a card. So she has 1 attack. So it's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If it's attack icon, we draw it. It does. So that's 8. Draw a card. 9. Oh, let's possibly go. So that's 9 attack on the board there. And 4 recruit. Oh my god, we only have 3 bystanders. Okay. So that's 9 attack. We need to rescue bystanders. They were like evenly split between the two, which turns out was a poor strategy. All right, so we have 9. This is 6. So at least we could take out the party scroll. Because that doesn't work, right? That doesn't work. Let's take out party scroll. He dead. Either KO that hero or choose a player to gain it. You get that +1. Yeah, sure. That's fine. First game, what if today and got massacred. All right, so 2, 3, 4 recruits. 4 recruiting points. What's Moon Knight got? Whenever you defeat a villain on the rooftops. Oh, yeah. That seems good. That's fine. Okay, cool. Buy bystanders? How do you buy a bystander? Wait. How do you buy a bystander? I did not realize that was a rule. No one has told me this rule. You're right. You're right. Rescue. So wait, we rescue. I completely forgot about that. All right, we rescue a bystander for player 1. Okay, so they're up to 4 out of the 4 schemes. Player 2 is that. Player 1 has the 5 bystanders for the 4 schemes. Yeah, that's a good catch, dude. I did not even think that. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4. I also feel like there's people that were say that Legendary was like just a much easier game. Bro, there's so much I have to remember. It's like not easy. I mean, not hard. Like it's not like overly difficult, but like there's some mental gymnastics I have to remember. You know what I mean? All right, 6 there. All right, we got our wounds. We got like a nothing hand, so that's really cool. I want to KO half that stuff. Okay, first player. What's that EV token doing? It's keeping track of who's first player. For EV is always first player. All right, so we got our vibranium drone thing. We get to put a bystander under the carrying guy. So let you play a game on your own. But I've been pulling out my hair. No, please feel free. If there's something I'm obviously missing like that, please. But I do appreciate you doing that. I think the course is where those people stop learning. Whenever you defeat a villain on the rooftops, this turn you may KO one of your cards or your card or discard. Do we have anyone on rooftops? We don't. Okay. Okay, let's draw a card. Reveal the top 2 cards of your deck. Put any that cost 2 or less into your hand. Put the rest back in any order. Okay, so let's do that, right? So reveal the top 2 cards. We only have 1 left, so we'll reveal 1. And then we shuffle and reveal the other one, right? Cost 2 less in your hand. Just want to double check that. I feel like we had to do that with something else, and that's how it worked. Okay, so this is revealed. Shuffle this. And then reveal. Okay, so we have a 3 cost and 0 cost. Your hand. Put any that costs 2 or less. Okay, so they have to come back in my hand. They go back on top. Okay. Actually, he was what? A 2-star. So let's see what we have going on. Hey, Peter, how's it going? Now we gotta get you the James Bond. Let's just calm ourselves. One game is good. I gotta get the rest of this legendary before I start working on other legendaries. All right, so reveal the top card. This was 2-star, right? So we get 2, so that's 3, 4, 5 attack. Wait. Okay. So we don't want to get him. We could see what this was before. So 3. Oh, let me just keep this up so I don't have to keep flipping over. So that was 2, 3, 4, 5 attack. I can't take out this guy because he's gonna feast on Moon Knight Climbing Claws, and that's bad. So we can just take out this guy, and then we can rescue a bystander, I guess. Divide your villain deck into a deck of B and C, and it gets harder to go into progress. Oh, that sounds terrible. All right, so we have $3. So let's take out this drone thing. Next time you rescue a bystander this turn, KO one of your heroes. Okay. So we are going to rescue a bystander to pay one of our dollars. So we rescue one for first player. And we have to KO a hero. So we'll KO the field agent. And we keep our wounds. Okay, cool. Go. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Let me get through all 38 sets first. I know exactly. I have some work to do still. And I have to find the rest of the sets. Like I said, I think I'm missing like 6. But we'll get there. Buy something? It was only 2. Wait, was it 2? Yeah, we can get Dark Strength. Because there's 1, right? Yeah. Alright, let's put that one in. Okay. Villain deck for player 2 is another one of these guys. We'll put it again under Carrion. Okay, so he's got 4. Can we check that the top card is? Okay, so we have a really bad hand. And 2 there. Take like a year to play all. I know. Have you not bothered to add in sidekicks? You do have What If in your villain deck. Yeah, I just haven't got the sidekicks yet. At some point, we will. Alright, so we only have 3 attack and 2 recruit points. And a wound in our hand. We can take out the thing, get a bystander, and KO a shield agent. It's probably your best move. Secret Wars 1? Yeah, that's what Chad was telling me earlier. Came in Secret Wars 1. And then we have $1 left to get Pickpocket, which might not be terrible. All right, so let's do 3. Let's take out this guy for player 2. Put it over there. We rescue a bystander. We get to KO one of our heroes in doing so, so we'll KO him. Then we'll buy Pickpocket. Oops, sorry. We have to flip this over. Another Venom Blast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Okay, cards. Let's go to this side. Villain deck. Scheme Twist. Oh, geez. So this is now up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. 3, 4, 5. So to put that in perspective, player 1 has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, just saw this.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on player 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they could both attack. Beast now 25 months. Let's go. Thank you for the support, dude. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. My side complex is very fun. All right, we'll have to get to that soon. Do you have any upper deck Marvel cards too? No. The only thing from upper deck is legendary. Also, welcome Knack. Hopefully doing well. Okay. So both players can still attack, right? Because there was 5 scheme twists. We have 5 on player 2, 6, I think we said on player. It doesn't matter. There was enough. There's a lot. This one for each other hero you play for 2 costs. Okay. All right, so in order to play Thwip, we have to put a card back. And actually, we could put back our 2 cards that have money, because this could be a big attack. If we put it back like this, okay. Dad life, dude. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. It's the most fun you'll have. To play this card, you must put 2 cards from your hand on top of your deck. So we're going to put these 2. I'm going to put Moon Knight back on top. It has a star. And that'll be important for a second. Wait. What did I just put back? Let me just double check that again. Okay, so 3-star, 2-star. Okay. So if we do this right, then we do this one, reveal the top card of your deck. If that card has a star icon, draw it. Hey, it does. Then we could do Wall Crawl, which would reveal the top card of any player's deck, and we get the attack onto the star. So that's 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 damage, plus some money. So 13 damage. Okay. So that's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Hey, we can knock out both, right? Oh, but this is going to do a whole thing where he comes back on the sea space where he was. I don't think it's a bad idea. Maybe it's a bad idea to feast that. I don't know. All right, so we can finally do Carnage. He's not a big Marvel guy. He just likes the games. That is true. I'm not. I like Guardians of the Galaxy a lot. I like Spider-Man a lot. That's about as far as it goes. But Spider-Man first and foremost. Okay, so let's do damage to Carnage first, right? So I said 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 damage. So I'll use 9 of it to take out Carnage, or take out top card Carnage, which is Feast. Okay, if Carnage feasts on a 0-cost card this way, each other player KOs a bystander from the victory pile. Okay, so he's going to feast on my radioactive spider, which stinks. That's fine. So, if Carnage feasts a 0-cost card this way, he feasts both people or no? Or is that only on his streak, or his Master Strike? Each other player KOs a bystander from the victory pile. Oh, that stinks. Okay, so they lose a bystander. Oh, that's terrible. And who is that? Player 1 that got that. So their bystander counts down to 4, which makes them have not enough. And then now we said we had enough for Carrion, right? So we'll knock out Carrion. He feasts on, hey, a 0-cost card. Okay, cool. That worked out weirdly well. So he goes away. And then we rescue bystanders. This is for this player. Player 1 has like a ton going for them now. And then we get 2 points, which we'll use to buy this. Okay, that's everything. Okay, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me shuffle this, and then I can answer the questions. I didn't used to be as big into Marvel until after Legendary. Okay, that's cool. I think a small Guardians box is one of the most fun. You will like it when you get around to it. It is in my What If box. So I want to do this, Venom, and then I think Guardians. Legendary literally got me into the comics. That's cool. I do read the comics now and again. Right now, actually, so I wanted to read the Infinity Stone saga. So that's why I currently started. And somebody in my Discord told me to read the new next series with X-23. And it's just like one issue that's like her backstory of how she got started, or literally how she was born. And that was really good. So I hope there's more to it down the road. But yeah, I wanted to read Age of Apocalypse, and I got most of the way through. I'm still trying to get through it because I did that for the Marvel Champions AOA box. And now I just wanted to read the Thanos Infinity Gauntlet story because I felt like a classic, so I felt like I should. But I've enjoyed it. I enjoyed reading it. I enjoy the comics more than like the movies, for sure. Probably because I can read a lot faster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But I do enjoy Spider-Man movies, especially Tobey Maguire. Okay. Been reading more DC books lately. Nice. I never was a DC versus Marvel guy. Like I know people like have teams and whatnot, and for me it's just like I'll read or take an either of them. They just enjoy it. All right, villain deck from second player is a scheme twist. Well, that stinks. So they're up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Player 2 is way off the mark. Player 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Still has 8. So player 1 can do all the attacking right now. As for comics are sweet. Phantom Max is a cool character. That is cool. Wish we got him in Champions. I think we will one day. For me, whatever is good. Yeah, I agree with that. Number 2 comes to any code today. Hey, X out. My code has expired for buy the same token. I have to talk to him again sometime soon. I actually have to talk to him to see how the whole thing went, because I know it did pretty well. Also, welcome Exile. Hopefully doing well. Whenever you defeat a villain on the rooftops. Okay, we done that. Reveal top card of deck. Okay, let's do that. Let's reveal top card. Be an attack card. It's not. Son of a gun. Well, we're gonna draw it anyway. All right, so you get another plus for crew. Okay. You defeat a villain. Okay, so we have 2, 4, 5 attack, which does literally nothing for us. And then we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 recruit points. And we get an extra one for under the bank. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we can get Venom Blast. And that's probably pretty good. It's a good amount of attack. Well, no, that's pretty good. Actually, no, that's really good. And we do have a Moon Knight card that would trigger off of this because it's intelligent. Yeah, let's get this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, let's get that. Give us some more attack. Okay, cool. Way too long. Thanks for the update. Yeah, no problem. You could try it. See if it works. D20, BT, ST. I mean, there's sometimes they don't cancel it fast enough. So there's a outside shot, but it's always worth a try. 1, 2, 3. And you can email them too and say, hey, I was a little late on the D20 thing. They get back pretty fast. They're very, very nice people. So they might still accept it. And just say like, hey, I really wanted to buy it. And like, I'm not going to until I get my 5% off. Weapon X come out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I know at first I was looking for it. And I was like, oh, I can't find this one anywhere. It's as hard as Captain America 75. And then I realized it wasn't out. I was like, oh, that was silly. Okay. Player 1. Shriek, not Shrek. Feast. When Shriek feasts on 0 cost here, each other player gains a wound. Escape, each player gains a wound. Okay. Could deal with that later. All right, so we got a wound. We got a bunch of draw cards. Well, okay. Let's draw a card. Hey, wall crawl. Reveal the top card of your deck. If that card has a star icon, draw it. So we don't have a way to guess what it is. Let's reveal the top card of our deck and see if it's a star. Nope. All right, but we will draw the card. Reveal the top card of your deck. If it costs 1 or 2, you get +2 attack. Okay, let's try that. So it's a 3 cost. Sad. All right, and then we'll get that. So this was 6. Okay, so that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are you kidding me? All right, so we have 8 and 2 stars. Or 2 recruit points. So we still can't get rid of Captain Marvel. Oh, wait, we can get rid of her. She only gets +1 for each intergalactic party member. I thought she got 1 for below. That was the other card. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we can get rid of her. Let's do that. So let's get rid of her. She dead. Gosh, I guess you should read the cards more often, huh? So we'll get that. And then player 1 will rescue another bystander just to make sure we stay ahead of the curve there. Can you do it twice? Oh, no, it's whenever you defeat a villain. Okay, then you have to do it. Okay. All right, that's that. There we go. Draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, this player. Hey, Giant Lasagna. How's it going, man? Good to see you. There's a huge delay in 2021 for obvious reasons. Okay. The art is nice or legendary. Dude, I love it. There is a few things I've seen that the art's not fantastic, but like 90% of it's solid. The new 2099 art. I opened that the other day too. It looks gorgeous. Check it out tomorrow when I pick up the Star Wars Episode 1 special. Nice. All right. Oh, yeah. Flip a card. All right. So we got a guy. We can attach a bystander over there. All right. So she's going to feast. Okay. So whenever you defeat a villain on the rooftops. Okay. That's not a thing. If we play something else, we get +2 attack. Oh, we're going to get so much. Wait, we don't have enough, though. Bystanders. So we need more bystanders for player 2. So let's draw a card. See where that leads us. It's a wound. Okay, that's good. Super excited. Let's do pickpocket. Reveal the top card, which is +1 stars. So she gets 1 attack. So that's cool. Oh, I should have done Jinx first. That was my bad. I should have done it that way. All right, let's do Jinx. Reveal the top 2 cards of my deck. I'm going to throw away both those. We played intelligence, right? So that's 3, 4, 5. Okay. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That was 11, 12. 12 attack, which means we can clear this out because we can't attack Carnage because we have too few twists on that one. And we have 1 recruit point. So we can knock out Shriek to feast and then get this bystander and get another bystander for player 2 to hopefully help them out. So we're going to do this. We'll get our 2 bystanders. And then we have to, when Shriek feast. So, feast 0 cost hero. It is a 0 cost hero. Each player gains a wound. Oh, I'm sorry. Each other player gains a wound. So, stinks to be player 1, I guess. They get a wound. Whew, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The G.I. Joe deck building game has pretty good art, but several cards are sketchy. Oh, well, fun game, but super hard too. I reached out to them to see if they wanted to do something with my channel. They never responded. Uses dice that cards. Yeah, I feel like this side, I feel like player 1 has Scarlet Spider rare in their deck, I think. I feel like we purchased it. I can't remember for sure, though. All right, wait. Let me do a bystander count before I forget. So player 2 has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 out of the necessary 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we have the right amount. Player 1 has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, so player 1's doing really well. Okay. Must have missed it. That's all right. I'm too sneaky with this stuff. Rooftops, no. Okay, so we have lots of money. Reveal the top 2 cards of your deck. Put any that cost 2 or less into your hand. All right, so let's do Symbiotic or Spider Sense Tingling, sorry. Look at them. Okay, they're both 2 cost or less. Sweet. They both go in our hand. So then we could do Thwip. To play this card, you must put 2 cards from your hand back on top of your deck. So we could put the wound, but more importantly, we could put the 3-star on top. And the reason being is because then we could do Wall Crawl. Or I'm sorry, not Wall Crawl. Pickpocket. To reveal the top card of any player's deck, you get attack where it's 3. So it gets 3 attack. So it's 3, 7, 8, 9. That's 9 attack, and then we get $5. So we did the 9 attack with Carnage, right? Hey, Zion, how's it going? And player 1 has enough bystanders. So we'll deal the damage to Carnage. And feast. If Carnage feasts on a 0-cost hero this way, repeat this process. Okay, so we feast on our radioactive spider woman, which stinks. But we knocked out another Carnage. All right, and then we have 5 recruit points. Let's spend 2 on flip out, and we have 3 left. Do we get more Crawley stuff? Yeah, let's get one more of that. Happy to see you're enjoying it. I'm loving it. Loving it. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. He's got 2 left. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. I've only made 30 rules mistakes. So we're good. All right. Villain deck is Doppelganger. His attack is equal to the cost of... Oh, shoot. I never replaced this card. Sorry. Of the HQ space under him. Okay. That's fine. All right. Sounds good, Bagel Top. You're streaming soon-ish, right? So it's a D20 stream. You got... Okay, Peter. I feel like I haven't been able to catch one of your streams recently, Bagel Top, so I will soon. All right, so reveal the top card of your deck if it has a attack icon. Okay, you get a +1 for the recruit here. Okay. All right, let's reveal the top card of our deck. Does it have an attack? It does not. Awesome. So let's draw a card, which gets us our agent. But then consistently boosting me. Okay, sounds good. All right, let's do pickpocket. We're gonna shuffle this up so we reveal off the right side. Which is just a +1. Okay, so it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 attack. We could take out the doppelganger and then get another bystander. Actually, we could take out both of them. So, actually, I think we're going to do that. So we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we'll spend 3 and get a bystander. For this is player 2. They need bystanders. So now we can KO one of our heroes. We'll get rid of US Agent. Then we could take out Doppelganger. Wait, this works out well. Because his attack is equal to the cost of the hero in the HQ space underneath him, which is another 3. So we could take him out. He's going to feast off of this card. Which is player 2. Feast off of that card, which is fine. And then we can get another bystander, which should still KO. Do we KO again? Does it trigger twice? Oh, wait, oh, yeah, that's fine. Next time you rescue a bystander this turn. No, it only does the one time? Okay, cool. So it does the one time. Okay. Okay. So they have a bunch more bystanders now. They have a bunch of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, cool. Do the fight once. Okay. Okay. All right, go to the left side. Villain deck, Party Surtur. Ambush, cross-dimensional party rampage. I have no idea what that means. Where's my thing? All right. Each player reveals one of the name cards in their player deck's hand or victory pile or gains a wound. This counts any card that includes the named character. Oh, wait. This counts as any card that includes the named character. So wait, what do we have to do? Cross-dimensional party rampage. Each player reveals one of the named cards from their player hand, victory pile. So anything that says party on it? Okay, so player 1 from their victory pile has Captain Marvel, right? So they're good. Player 2 has the party scroll. So I think we're good, right? We revealed it. In the fight, you may KO a gray hero from your discard pile. Okay. All right, cool. I think that works out well. Okay. All right, let's do Pickpocket first. Reveal a top card. It is a 1-attack card. Cards out there like Cross-Dimensional Hulk or Wolverine Rampage. Interesting. All right, so this gets 1 attack. We are then going to do Flip Out. We get to draw a card because we played a Spider card. So we get our Perfect Hunter card. And then we'll do another one to draw a card. Okay. So we have 1, 2. Is it still game 1? Still game 1. We're still pushing our way through. So you have 1, 2, 3. You get +1 for each other hero that costs 1. Okay. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 5, 6, 7 attack. Which is enough to take out this guy. And we don't have any gray heroes. So we'll take out this guy. Who is this? Player 1? Okay, so that's player 1. We can get them another bystander just for fun. And then I'm sorry. I didn't read the fight. You may KO a gray hero for your discard pile. But there's nothing in my discard pile. So all right, so we spent 1. So we get 3 more recruit points. I don't know. I guess we'll get Climbing Claws. Just stack that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, 2. The deck has so many wounds. All right, villain deck for player 2 is a Frigga again. So that's really cool. Ambush. She ascends to be the new master, or not the new one, to be with it. There's 3 master strikes. Don't need to recruit anymore. You just thin your deck and let it roll. Yeah, that is true. We're probably at that point. We lose on the 5th master strike, right? That's our official loss point. I feel like I can't even worry about her. I just have to ignore her and just try to attack. Because we have enough, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 scheme twists. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we have 8 here. Okay. Each player reveals top card of the deck. Choose any number of those cards to be discarded. All right, we'll do Jinx first. Reveal a top card of each deck. I don't want to discard that one. This is Wall Crawl. Do we want to discard that? Whenever you defeat a villain, we don't have to worry about that. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, this is okay. All right, so we'll do that to draw this card. We'll play that, reveal a top card. Oh, it's a wound. Okay, it's whatever. We get 2 attack. So this is going to be 5 attack because we already play intelligent, right? Or instinct, sorry. So it's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, it's true. I also have 6 twists. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is the next one is 7. All right, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 damage. So we can do the next Carnage one. Which stage each player reveals the top card of their deck. Then Carnage feasts on the player of your choice. All right, so we might as well feast on the wounds. So player 2 has a wound. The other one has Spiger Sense Tingling. So we'll feast on the wound. Take care of that. And what is that? Player 2. And we're good then, right? Well, not good, but we just have to do one more Carnage. One, two, three, four, five, 6. All right. My cards goes back to player 1. Master Strike. Oh shoot, that's gonna be 2 Master Strikes, right? All right. If there's any intergalactic party animals in the sea, each player discards a card. There isn't, so we don't have to worry about that right now. This one is feast on each player. All right, so it's 2 cost and 3 cost. So we don't have to gain a wound. Okay, so first player goes. Oh boy, not enough attacks. All right, we'll do Venom Blast first. See if it's a star icon. It is. Yay. So it's 4. It's not gonna be enough. So it's gonna be 7 damage plus 2, 3, 4 recruit with 2 wounds. We're not gonna do anything, right? Because we don't have enough damage and we get KO the 2 wounds. So we'll KO them. Do absolutely nothing. Take a rest. Yeah. Agreed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ugh, doesn't feel like enough damage. All right. Villain card is Party Kraglin. Fight. You get +1 victory for each one of your victory points. Okay, that's fine. Okay. First thing we have to do is Perfect Hunter. We can draw a card. And then we will do 2 attack. Reveal if it's an attack card. We draw it. It is. We're going to draw the card. And then we're going to do Pickpocket. Reveal top card. It's a 0. Okay. That's cool. But that doesn't really matter. Because then we get 3, 4, 5. So it's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 damage. And some stuff. That will be our last Mastermind card. Which would be a feast, and then you get plus recruit points for the cost of the card he feasts on. Holy cow. That felt very, very close at the end. God, that was rough. That's game. That was rough. That was good. And then, like I said, I'm sure, hopefully I didn't mess up too much at the beginning. But 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That was tough. That was fun though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. All right. So if my count was correct, it was 10 bystanders for first player, 8 for the second player. Hopefully that was good. So was the next card Scheme Twist? Still have Thor's mom. Do I have to beat her too? The next card is a Scheme Twist. Do you have to beat her too? Because she's there? Is that how that works? Ugh. Well, then I lost. I beat Carnage and then I'll lose to Thor's mom. Because I won't have enough to get rid of. Holy cow. I still feel like that's an accomplishment of just beating Carnage. Freaking Thor's mom, man. But yeah, we're going to get rid of an expensive card. Which we could have done first, but it doesn't matter. That stinks. Ah, it's fine. It was fun. That was fun. Back hurts now, but yeah. See how much harder things get? Yeah, dude, it's great. I love it. I truly love it. But yeah, next card is Scheme Twist. All right, so I'm trying to think. Should we do the other one of the other villains or one of the other masterminds like Mysterio, or just jump into the Venom box? I don't know which to do yet. I don't know if anyone has suggestions. Um, First I gotta clean all this up. Venom. What is it? 10 o'clock? I think we can knock out one more game. All right, we got. I've never played it, but Venom. Venom is a cool box. Don't play it. We are Venom. All right, we could do that. We could do that. Let's just clean up. Twitch, if you want, you could do the thing. What's the thing called? I'll think of what it's called. Words on stream. You can entertain yourself. What if rules you could easily get in the game? That is true. All right. Let's do words on stream for Twitch. If you're interested in joining, now's the time. Just save something to do. Just don't do Thanos. Okay, I won't do Thanos. That's good to know, though. All right. Put up words on stream while I do this. Just so that you don't have to watch me clean. I don't love the card design for this game. I don't mind it. All right. There you go. And then YouTube, if you're interested, just feel free to jump in the Twitch chat because it can only work for Twitch, unfortunately. Hello. You do grab Solo, Carnage, Venom, and Venom Rocket as your three heroes. I do recall them the combo fairly well. Okay. Yeah, we might still do two-handed. I think I can handle it. Maybe. Okay. taping that song. When it's all in one box, it's not bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. But to me, it's the same as Marble Champions. Same as sorting time. All right, how'd y'all do? Not bad. Super strong. Okay, we have Venom. Okay. Team back big time? Good. What you like to see? 4. Oh no. Sad. Okay, that's fine. We will end that there. That worked out well because I was about done anyway. All right, what's the best one to do? So I'm gonna bring the mic closer so you can actually hear me. I guess symbiotic call is what we want to do, not Thanos, right? This will be up tomorrow morning. Yeah, the YouTube video will be up, so you can see that whenever. And then we'll do a video later. All right, so we have hybrid. Which scheme twist is generally better? So paralyzing Venom, maximum carnage, and invasion of Venom symbiotes. So 8 twists add an extra henchman group. 10 twists. Wound stack has 6 wounds per player. And 6 twists. All bystanders are also known as biochemists. Each player KOs a biochemist for the victory power or discards down to 4 cards in their hand. Okay. This twist enters city with 3 symbiote. That sounds... Invasion of symbiote sounds a little tougher. All bystanders are also biochemists. Let's do paralyzing venom. Let's see how that goes. So paralyzing venom states that all biochemists, or I'm sorry, all bystanders are also biochemists. Each player KOs a biochemist for their victory pile or discards down to 4 cards in hand, 6 twists, and they win. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we put 6 in the deck. That goes away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 strikes. All right. Hybrid states always leads the life foundation. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So he's got that. And then we need another villain and another henchman group. So for villain, we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll do rival overlord. Sounds tough. Zombie Avengers. Strangest Demons. Strangest Demons doesn't look too awful. Oh wait, Black Order. Black Order doesn't seem too bad. So let's do Black Order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So do Black Order. I mean, it might be tough. I don't know what empowered is, but we'll figure that out. So we got the foundation in there, and then we need one more No, we need a henchman group. So we'll do something different for that. So we just did the armor. So let's do Giants of Jotunheim. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I will do that. Cool. Store it all randomly. That's fine. So we have our Mastermind. We'll shuffle his cards below. Okay. We don't have to put this one in, right? No, it's not poisons. All right, so bonds with hybrid. We have to look at what bonds is. Okay, that's not here. So what is this? Venom? Where's the Venom stuff? Symbiote bonds. Okay, a villain from the city. Symbiote bonds with hybrid. If a hybrid was already bonded, then each player gains a wound instead. Alright, so some villains say ambush. Alright, this means the cards stack onto a specific villain, combining them into a single villain with both cards attack added together. Okay. So he gets stronger, basically. Okay, that's easy enough. Alright, cool. So we have our villain deck. Paralyzing Venom, hybrid. So we got Venom Pool in this deck. We have Venomized Doctor Strange, Venom Rocket, Carnage, and Venom himself. Cool. All right. Mix this all up pretty good. Always leaves Life Foundation. If you fight hybrid while he's bound to a villain, defeat that villain and rescue 3 bystanders instead of taking a tactic. Okay, so we have to like take off his like bond stuff. Okay, that's fine. Okay, we can do that. Or at least we can try doing that. Okay. Feels pretty shuffled. Do our villain deck. Jeez Louise. Add the special bystander. Yeah, I saw them in the what if. I do have to add them. Do you just put them on top? Is that generally how that works? And you just pick whichever ones you want? Let's shuffle our player decks. Shuffle them in? Okay. So is there supposed to be a set amount of bystanders? Oh, wait, we didn't put in 2 bystanders in. Shoot. Right? Yeah, we have to put 2 bystanders into the deck. Forgot to do that. Keep forgetting to do that. Okay. Oh, excuse me. All right. I think we're good. Shuffled everything. I think we're good. All right, do the HQ now. Venom Pool, Venom Rocket, Venom Rocket, Venom Rocket, and Venomize Doctor Strange. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So on this side, we got our 6 cards. 6. And got our 6 cards. All right, cool. Let's get to it. So, first player first. Giants of Jotunheim, ambush. Each player discards the top 3 cards of their deck. That's things. All right, so 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3. Fight Yumeko, gray hero. Okay. All right, if Master Striker villain that has an ambush ability was played this turn, you get +1 attack. Okay. So, player 1 comes with 4 recruit points and 2 attacks. So we can't do the attack yet, which is fine. 4 recruit points. Master Strike. You may discard a card if you do draw a card. That's not terrible. So Rocket. Yeah. Digest 2. Digest 3. All right, let's do 3 for that one. Is this a 1? It's not. Okay. 2 attack does nothing. Draw up. We got 3. Draw back in. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, got Venomized Rocket. All right, player 2's turn. Flip over top card, which is a Master Strike already. Cool. So Master Strike. A villain from the city symbiote bonds with a hybrid. So that's going to symbiote bond. If hybrid was already bonded, then each player gains a wound instead. Okay, so they're doing the bonding thing. So basically this means to fight a combined villain, you must spend a total fight of both villain cards combined. No, we have to do it on the hint or on the mastermind. So it just goes in, right? So he is just with him, bonded. If hybrid was already bonded, okay. If you fight hybrid while he's bonded to a villain, defeat that villain, rescue 3 bystanders instead of taking a tactic. Okay. So symbiote bonds, you must fight the combined strength of the host and the symbiote to split them apart. Then finish what remains in a second fight. This means select the cards into a specific villain, combine them into a single villain with both cards and text added together. To fight a combined villain, you must spend the total both cards combined. Rescue all bystanders in the combined villain they had. Then put either one of the villain cards from that combined fight. Oh, okay. So yeah, I defeat the villain. That's fine. Okay, cool. All right, so now I have to defeat it with 9. That's cool. So 1 Master Strike down. All right, so 3 attack and 3 buying. We don't have enough attack, so that's fine. We might as well get the card draw for 2. And we don't have enough for anything else. That's fine. All right, so we draw 3 cards. Shuffle back up. 1, 2, 3. All right, cool. We got normal cards. All right, go over. Back card is Agony, villain from the Life Foundation. Ambush. Reveal the top 3 cards of the villain deck. A villain you revealed symbiote bonds with Agony. Put the rest back in any order. Oh, jeez. Okay. So we have to reveal the top 3 cards. We have a 3, and a Scheme Twist. Okay. I guess let's put the other bond on. And then we'll put Scheme Twist a little bit lower. Okay. So that is now a 6 villain. Then we have to split them later. Okay. Now left player. Or first player. So we have 2 attack. We may discard a card. To draw a card. Yeah, we'll discard one of our recruit cards to draw a recruit card. Okay. I was hoping we can get a little more attack. So it's 4 attack and 3 recruit points. The 4 attack does nothing. So we have 3 recruit points. Digest 2. Which one's Digest 2? Only if you have at least a limited number of cards. Oh, wait. I couldn't do Digest. Hold on. I messed up on Digest. Use a Digest ability only if you have at least the number of cards in your victory pile. Digest abilities only trigger once, regardless of how many extra cards. All right. I'm sorry. I thought I was able to do that, but you can't. You can only use Digest ability if you have at least the listed number of cards in your victory pile, which we do not. So I should have never drawn thrown away. It was the same card, so I'll just put the thrown away card back in my hand. My bad. So it's 4 attack and then 3 recruit points. We'll get Digest the Chimichanga for 2 of those points. That's a 6. Okay, that's all we could do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hey, no more cards. Oops, forgot to put this in. All right, player 2. Top card is Corvus Glaive, empowered by cards that cost 5 or more. Empowered, it gets +1 attack for each card of the listed type in HQ or other pile if specified. So there's 2 of them. So he's actually a 5 attack. For each hero in the HQ that costs 5 or more, Corvus Glaive captures a bystander for each card. So there's 2 cards, so he gets 2 bystanders. Sad. Okay, player 2 gets to go now. With 2 attack, which does nothing, and 4 recruit points. Feel the top card of your deck. If it costs 0, discard it, and you get +2 attack. Let's get the 4. Let's get the strange one. That seems like that could be strong. And then Carnage comes in. Excessive violence. Once per turn, you can spend 1 attack more than needed to fight a villain mastermind. If you do, use excessive violence. Oh, okay, cool. All right, this all goes away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got one of the strange cards. Goes over to the left. First player, which is a Scheme Twist. So each player KOs. Sorry. All bystanders. Okay, so bystanders are also biochemists. Twist. Each player KOs a biochemist from their victory pile or discards down to 4 cards. So we don't have one in our victory pile, so we have to discard down to 4 cards. Oh boy. Okay, we're gonna throw away these 2. And this hand is gonna throw away these 2. All right. We have 4 recruit points. So let's get the Carnage one for 3. And can't afford any more, so that's fine. Draw back up. We got 1. Shuffle these back in. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Goes over to player 2. And villain deck card is Giants of Jotunheim. Each player discards the top 3 cards of their deck. So this side does their 3 first. Oh no, they lost all their good cards. And we lost 1 on this side. Do you shuffle back up and discard the next 2? I assume. Like it doesn't just like run out. I'm gonna say you do. 1, 2. Yep. Okay, perfect. All right, so we just have four four monies. What was indigestion? So ingestion. Let me see. FG. Use ingestibility once only if you do not meet the condition for the digestibility. Okay. Oh, so you get to use the +2 if I don't do that. Oh, interesting. All right, we'll spend the 4 to get that Carnage card. Get that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. First player gets Ebony Maw, Empowered. Ambush. Each player discards a card that costs 5 or more. Okay, we'll do that in 1 second. One here, one here, one here. Each player discards a card that costs 5 or more. This one doesn't have one. And this one only has a 4/1. Okay, so each player discards a card. Okay, so they're empowered by costs that cost 5 or more. So there's 1, 2. So they're really more expensive. All right. I just got back to the Marvel Champions in the last few days and also have Legendary. Do you think it's worth having both? And do you know if they're still making products for Legendary? They are still making products for Legendary. I believe they're coming out with another one soon. I believe it is. They play very differently, in my opinion. Legendary is a true deck builder. So you're kind of, it's in my opinion, easier to set up, easier to kind of get a game going. Versus Champions, you're really just constructing your hero, right? And trying to figure out the deck that works best against a certain villain scenario. So I think it's worth having both. I happily have both and will happily play both. But if you prefer a deck builder versus a deck constructor, like heavily, then maybe it's not for you, you know? All right, we have 3 attack and 3 recruit points. All right, we could take out the Giants of Yo. Oh, wait, we could split this apart, which we might have to do. Yeah, let's split this apart. So let me just make sure I got this right with symbiotic bonds. We put the other part of it in your. They combine it in your victory pile. Okay, so one goes in the victory pile. So we'll do that. We'll put this in first player's victory pile. They still exist because, right, we just broke the bonds apart. And then we get 3 points to buy. We'll get the shield officer. Yeah, that's fine. And then we'll do the rest of this. So I feel like we have to work on this whole agony thing we got going on there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Cool. All right. Back to this side. Riot. Ambush. Reveal the top card of the villain deck. If it's a villain, its symbiote bonds with Riot. Oh, that sounds terrible. All right, so let's move all this over because Riot's coming in. All right. Reveal the top card of the villain deck. If it's a villain, it's not. It's a henchman. Cool. How did that attack work? What attack? What I just did? I had 3 damage, right? Oh no, you have to do the combined cost. Never mind. I was thinking it was only 1. So we'll do Jotunheim. Right, we can get rid of that. I'm sorry, Power Prime. Good catch. You may KO a gray hero from your discard pile. Okay. So we did him. He's 3. So we'll knock him out, and we're not gonna KO anyone. That's fine. We won't deal with that right now. Thank you. He's empowered, so we can't do 3. And he hadn't been revealed yet, so we can't do that. Okay. Now it's this player on the right. Yeah. Now it's this player on the right. All right. Reveal the top card of your deck. Show that really well. I almost believed you. It's like half the It's half the job of a YouTuber, right? Reveal the top card of your deck if it costs 0. Okay. So let's do see future timelines has 2. It's not going to be that, so that's fine. So that's 3 attack and then 4 recruit. So 3 attack, we can get rid of this. Not that. Not that, obviously. Obviously. All right, so let's get rid of Riot for player 2. In doing so, we KO one of our heroes, which you can get rid of this. We still have 4 victory points. Or not victory points, 4 recruit points. Let's get Spring the Trap. See if that works. Okay. And that's good for everything. Did you do its ambush? Whose ambush? The Riot one? Yeah, the top card, it was a henchman. It wasn't a villain. That's what we're going to see here. Is a henchman. I'll look at it because we already saw it. It was, yeah, henchman of Giants of Jotunheim. All right, so we got 2 cards there. I will also say between Legendary and Champions, while Legendary has a lot of keywords I need to look up, it's also less checks I have to make, which is really nice. Like Marvel Champions is a lot of checks over and over and over and over, which can get exhausting. 3, 4, 5, 6. And while this has some, like I have to check this, like it's very easy to see the plus symbol. And it's like, oh, check that. All right, so this is player 2. All right, player 1, villain deck. All right, ambush. Each player discards the top 3 cards of their deck. Okay, so this one has none, so I have to shuffle this up. Oops. Cards upside down. Discard 3. 1, 2, 3. And this side, 1, 2, 3. Cool. Ambush. And the rest is a fight. Okay, cool. All right, so digest. We don't have enough to digest, right? Because that's how many you have in the victory display, I believe, if I remember correctly. Yeah, victory pile. We don't have. We have 1. So we can still do 2 attack, 3 attack, and then 4 recruit. So with a 3 attack, we can take out another Giants of Jotunheim. Then buy with 4. Actually, yeah, because we'll have digest 2. So he can start doing things. All right, so we'll spend 2 to get him. And we don't have enough for shenanigans. Do we have another 2? Okay, we don't have enough to buy anything else. And then we can do 3 damage, take out Giants of Jotunheim. Knock them out. You may KO a gray hero from your discard pile. I don't want to. So that is that. Draw back up, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. All right, so we got some stuff. Hopefully enough. Okay. Second player. Bystander card attached to Ebony Maw, who's also a biochemist, so that's fun. All right, so on this side, we have if Master Striker or villain that was an ambush ability was played this turn, you get +1 attack. They were not. It was a bystander. Is this your new main game? No. I mean, Champions is still going to be top spot, but I will say I enjoy this thoroughly. Also, welcome Magic. Hopefully you're doing well. I do enjoy this a lot. I think this will be on a lot of Tuesdays will be this game. And Sunday will be Champions. But I just have so much content for this. I want to try to play catch up. 2, 3, 4, 5 attack, and 2 recruit. Okay, so his attack is 5 or more he's empowered by. So he's at 3, 4, 5, 6. That doesn't help us. 2, 3, 4, 5. We can't do enough there. We can't do enough there. And we can't do enough there. Dang. I mean, I have 2 recruit. Mastermind villain streak. No, we can't do that. Yeah, jeez. All right, we can't do anything. Ugh. Feels bad, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, 6 cards. But yeah, no, I wouldn't say this is a main one or anything. It's just something I've been enjoying a lot. Though I do need to play soon Unmatched. That is like the next game I need to get to the table, which we might actually do instead sometime soonish. All right, villain deck is Cull Obsidian. Empowered, cards that cost 5 or more, and there's a fight action, which we'll worry about later. Plus the DC, well, they have to, you know, whatever. How much attack does the Clave have? Corvus, he's got 3, plus he gets empowered by cards that cost 5 or more. So 4, 5, 6. So he was at 6 to my 5. Unfortunately. I was like right there. All right, so digest, right? Let me just double check digest, make sure I'm getting this right. So digest, use the digest ability only if you have at least a listed number of cards in the victory pile. Digest abilities only trigger once, regardless of how many times you can do it. So that's important because we can eat a chimichanga or whatever it's called. So you digest, so we get 2 attack. And then this is 4 attack. And then 2, 3, 4, 5 recruit points. So 4 attack. It's literally useless. Because he's at 2, 3, 4, 5. So he's at 5. He's at 7 plus. And he's at 3, 4, 5, 6. They're at 6. So. But yeah, Beast, now we'll see about the DC deck builder soon enough, hopefully. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. We might as well get shenanigans, right? What is this? Draw 2 cards, but you can't draw any more cards until the end of this turn. That's fine. So we'll spend 3. We have 2 left over. And not enough. Buy a 5. Oh, that is true. We should probably buy a 5. Well, I already bought the other one. When did you message them? What is this from? I think this deck is empty. I don't know what that was. Earlier today. So it's very, very soon. Or very, very recent. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh shoot, I put the wrong cards in the wrong hand. That's why that deck was messed up. Holy cow. I don't know why I was thinking that was the right hand. Shoot. Shoot. So that was Venom Pools on that side. And what did we just have? I thought that deck felt weird. All right, so we had 1, 2, 3, him, and then we had him and him. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's the reason it's 7 is because we bought a card. Okay, so that was on the left side. I screwed up my hand on the right side. That's just what it is. Why you should use different face cards for your star decks? Nah, makes sense. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I was thinking surely I would never make that mistake, and then sure enough I did. Oh well. Alright, we'll just shuffle it. Draw a hand. But no, that is a good point. Why you should use them differently. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm sure that messes some things up, but oh well. Okay. Back to it. Okay, so we have to do the villain card first. Giants of Jotunheim. Oops. Lost our bystander. Alright, ambush. Each player discards the top 3 cards of their deck. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Oof. Or a villain that has an ambush. Oh, a villain did have an ambush. So we could do Spring the Trap. So that gets 2 plus 1, so it's 3 attack. 4 attack. Who are we? We can't do digest, so we can do ingest. Alright, so 2, 3, 4. Let's take out the Giants of Jotunheim. Put them in our victory pile. You may KO a gray hero from your discard pile, which we will do Get rid of Shield Agent. All right, so this gets 2, 3, 4, 5. Which we will buy a 5. Which will do serious overkill. All right, cool. All right, right side, right side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, goes to this side. Next week, special bystanders, check. Different art for decks, most likely, yes. And D20. I have to get good D20 dice. Or find a counter I have lying around that could be easy to use. Like, I have our champion stuff, but I just have to figure out what I would use for each one, you know? Or just put it, I guess, at the top of the stream somewhere. I can just look at them. That's not as fast. All right, villain deck. Hey, Cat, how's it going? They make a jumble of Spider-Man D20. That's awesome. I suggest spin downs rather than regular D20s. Okay. Interesting. All right, scheme twist. What do we have to do? Each player KOs a biochemist in their victory pile. We don't have any. So we have to discard down to 4. So I'll get rid of my 2 monies on this side. And this one will be 2 on this side. Cool. Yeah, I'll have to look at different options and stuff. I might just use the dials in the beginning because I have them and just have to remember which one's which. Actually, I mean, it's kind of easy because attack is red, X-Men to recruit X-Men, right? Let's just use that. So, all right, so we'll do shenanigans with our left card because we drew a scheme twist. Draw 2 cards. We can't draw any more for the rest of the round, which is fine. We do have digest, so we could do 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 attack. Hey, okay, that's good news. So 1, 2. Wait, no. 1, 2. Okay, so everyone gets +2. So we might as well take out Corvus Glaive, right? Because he's got 3, 4, 5 life to our 6. And we get 2 bystanders, which can help out in the future stuff. So this is first player. And he has no fight, so that's good. Cool. Good. Good. Get rid of these cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. All right. First player? Or second player? Victory card is Giants Joheim. Discard 3 cards. All right. So 1. Gotta shuffle. Not that. 2, 3. And then this side has nothing yet. So shuffle this up and then get 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, cool. Okay, so we could do Cauldron of the Cosmos, which is a range card. We have Digest 2, so we can draw a card. Okay, it's a 4-cost card. Then we can see future timelines, reveal the top card of your deck. If it costs 0, discard it, and you get +2 attack. We do, so we get 2 attacks. So he's at 4 attack, 5 attack. And then we have other stuff. So 5 attack. We can take out Call, maybe? So it's 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we could take out him. So he's fight. For each hero in the HQ that costs 5 or more, you get +1 star. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 recruit points, which will get symbiotic adaptation and put that over there. All right, cool. Oh, wait, we have to replace this. All right, cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. First player. Dr. Carlton Drake just has a fight. Man, it's weird not to have. Oh, wait. That doesn't move over. That doesn't move over. Okay. All right. Central violence. A lot of recruit points. Digest. We do have that. You get +2 attack. So we get +2 attack. 4. So 4 attack total and 4 recruit points. So we can only get rid of giants and 4 recruit points. So we might as well do that. Get rid of giants. He goes in this pile. Then we make KO a gray hero from your discard pile. We will do that. So we'll get 1 from here and 1 from here. Then we have 4 recruit points. We'll do another see future timelines, I think. Oh, excessive violence, right? Yeah, you're right. We overdid 1. So we get to draw a card, which is an empty deck. So we'll shuffle this up. Oh, wait, no, that's not the right one. That's not the right one. That's not the right one. Draw a card from left one. So that's 1 more attack, which doesn't really help. Okay, so we have 4 recruit points. Which we didn't get anything, right? We were looking at Razor Teeth. Or we're looking at these two. So let's get Razor Teeth. Put them over there, first player. Ooh, Gruesome Feast. That seems sweet. They get discard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, cool. Second player. Scheme Twist. All right, so each player KOs a biochemist from the victory display. All right, first player can KO 1. Second player cannot, so they discard down to 4. So we'll just get to recruit. Oh, no, we have to KO them? No, discard down to 4. Okay, so we discard down to 4. Okay. If I can buy Matrix and Big Box or Big Trouble in Little Chinatown, what I want is Alien. Master Strike or Villain that has Ambush. Neither was played, so that doesn't work. So it's 2, 4, 5. It votes Alien. I would like Alien. You may KO a card from your hand. Okay, we'll worry about that later. Actually, that's not going to work. So it's going to be 5. So we could do this. You'll sell me Alien for a Chris 20? Sold. So 4, 5. We'll get rid of Dr. Carlton Drake. Put him there. Each intellect or instinct and tech hero in the HQ costs 1 less, but we only have $1 to spend, which is not enough. So sad. Shuffle up. The alien ones, I think so. Aliens are out of print, if I remember correctly. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Say Beast now. If you're selling them, you should like sell them for legit money. Might as well. All right, first player. Giants of Jotunheim. Each player discards top 3 cards from their deck. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Okay. Sad. All right, let's do shenanigans to draw 2 cards. So we have to shuffle up the left side. Jerry counters is almost a different game. Interesting. All right, so draw 2 cards. All right, so we get recruit points on that side. Okay, so digest 2. We get 2 attack, 4 attack, 5, 6, 7 attack. And we have excessive violence, which we'll worry about in a second. So it was, what did I just say? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 attack. Not enough for him. We can split these. Still not enough for that. So we might as well split. And then that just stays there. And then we do have excessive violence. I think excessive violence would still count, right? So we have 3 recruit points, 4, 5. We don't have enough for Gruesome Feast, unfortunately. Let's do serious overkill. I'm pretty sure excessive violence will still count on a defeated symbiote thing, I think. Okay. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Man, bad hand. Second player. Corvus Glaive. Ambush. For each hero in the HQ that costs 5 or more, Corvus Glaive captures a bystander. So 1, 2. Corvus Glaive gets 2 bystanders. Cool. All right, second player gets to go now. KO a card from your hand or discard pile. Master Striker Villain with an ambush ability. Okay, so we want to play that because that gets us 3. 3, 4, 5. 6 attack and 3 recruit points. For violence, you just need to do 1 damage more. Bond, just make them 1 villain. Okay, so that worked, right? The way I was thinking. Okay, so you may KO if we do excessive violence. Okay, I don't think we're going to be able to, though, because I think we're going to do exactly 5 to get rid of Corvus Glaive. So 5, and then we get 3 recruit points. So we can't KO from our discard pile, which is fine. Yeah, let's get rid of Corvus Glaive. He doesn't have a fight. Plus, this gives bystanders to player 2, which he desperately needs. All right, so that's good. That's good. And 3 points. We can't really buy anything with 3. I guess we'll get a shield officer just in case, so we can start buying some of these more expensive cards. All right. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cool. All right, back to first player. Giants of Jotunheim. Okay. Discard 1, 2, 3. And on player 2, we gotta shuffle their deck. Oops. 1, 2, 3. Discard. Okay. We did Giants, right? So now it's the player's turn. Oh boy, that's a lot of recruit. That's a lot of recruiting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 2 attack, which is just useless. So we 5 points, which is still not enough for gruesome feast. Let's get serious overkill so that hopefully we can start KOing things. So we'll buy that 5. Get rid of everything else. All right, draw up 1. Shuffle the rest. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are cards. All right. Villain deck is Lasher, Ambush. Henchman villain from your victory pile. Symbiote bonds with Lasher. All right, so do we have... Let's move this over. A henchman villain. Do they have one? We do. We do have a henchman villain. All right, so he is bonded, so he's 5 now. Good. I was hoping. Let me tell you. All right, so symbiotic adaptation. Or you can get +1 attack for each other card you have played this turn with a attack icon. Interesting. Still waiting for my BTILC playmat to not look like... All right, let's do Cauldron of the Cosmos to draw a card. Digest 4. We have 4 cards, right? Yeah, we do have 4 cards. Let's do that to draw 2 cards. Okay. It's a lot of points. We only have 2 attack. So we might as well actually buy the big time cards, right? So, oops, not that one. We want to do 4 recruit on a 5 recruit, and then you get +1 star for each other card you played with a star icon. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards had a star icon. So that's 6, 7, 8. Wait, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 recruit points we get. So we'll spend the 6. So that gives us 5 more. Let's do see future timelines for one, or we have one left. And that's all that. And then we have 2 attack, which does literally nothing. Draw back up. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I got it, and it still has a bunch of full creases. That stinks. I forgot about that you had that issue with that. Did you ever try ironing it or no? I mean, I wouldn't suggest it, but. Player 1. See what we get? It's a villain, right? Yep. Okay. So, escape. Each player reveals a red circle hero or gains a wound. They don't have one, so they gain a wound. And they don't have one, so they gain a wound. Now, to try it on? Okay. So when they escape, we have to discard someone from here, right? KO them. That costs 6 or less than 6. Let's get rid of Digest Chimichanga. KO that. All right, so then now everything moves over. They didn't have a bystander, so we don't have to worry about the bystander thing. That goes there. Ambush. Reveal the top card of the villain deck. If it's a villain, symbiote bonds with the riot. No, it's a Master Strike, so that's good to know. All right, player 1 then. It was too small of a playmat. I know, that is silly. They learn later on with Legendary, though. It fits perfectly folded up or rolled up. Okay, so all right, let's do 2 digests or 2 chimichangas. So that's 4 attack, 6 attack, 7 attack, 8, 9. We can discard a card because we have 3 digests. We have like 6. So we're gonna discard a card and then draw a card. Sweet. Okay, so that's a lot of attack. So we have 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I need to start clearing out some things. I know I would want to attack this, but I feel like I need to clear out this board a bit. You hit the Mastermind? Really? All right. What happened? Wait. What happens when it detaches? Okay. So he gets hit for 9. Oh, Master Strike next turn. That's true. That's true. All right. So what did we say? We had 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So now we have 9. This goes to our victory pile. So they unbond. So that was 9 on our 11. So we have 2 left. Now we did do have excessive violence on 2 cards. So we make KO a card from your hand or discard pile. I'm going to just KO these 2 cards as well. So we have 2 left. We can't do... Oh, no, we can do 2 on the riot. Right? That's still fine? That works with excessive violence? Oh, yeah. Okay. It says you may KO a gray hero from your discard pile. That's fine. We kind of did that anyway with the other thing. No, if you spend 1 attack more, then I can't take out Riot, which is fine. I'd rather get the 2 discard things instead. Actually, no. Doesn't make sense. I'd rather do the fight things. So I'd rather do 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm not going to do excessive violence. So I do 9 damage on the here, and I can KO a gray hero. Oh, no, because I discard 2 cards, and one of them was a wound. Never mind. We want to do that instead. Okay. Yeah. I thought there was 2 wounds. That's fine. Okay. That's everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Lots of money. Okay, cool. All right, this is our Master Strike, which states a villain from the city symbiote bonds with hybrid. If hybrid is already bonded, each player takes a wound instead. Oh, we had to rescue 3 bystanders. Sorry, I forgot to do that. There we go. All right, so we want to bond with someone cheap, I guess, right? To make it easier. So a bond with the 2/1. That was Master Strike. That was everything. Okay. All right. Oh, this hand has a lot of attack. Okay. So let's spend Serious Overkill to get 2. And then we could do See Future Timelines. Reveal the top card of your deck. If it costs 0, discard it. It does. So this is 4. 4 attacks, 6. 7, 8. A Master Strike was played. So that's 9. 10. And then we get plus attack for each one with an icon. So 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 attack. We're just going to get a dial now. I can't do this in my head anymore. All right, so we have 14 attack and then 2 recruit points. So we might as well do this first, right? So that brings us down to 6, 8. So that brings us 6 attack points left over. We have to KO one of our heroes. Who is this? 2-player? This is the 2nd player. And they rescue 3 bystanders. KO one of our heroes. We will do that with Shield Trooper. That's fine. We have 6 attack left. We will do this one now. Knock out this Giants of Jotunheim. You may KO a gray hero from your discard pile. We will do that. It's a regular money one. So that was 5, which brings us down to 1. Oh, wait. Yeah, you're right. We should do the Mastermind. No, we don't have enough for the Mastermind, right? Because if we did 14, what was it, 9? That would have left us with 5. Or did I do math wrong? Oh, no, we did have 6 left. We did have 6 left. So we'll keep that back there. You're right. We had 6 left. Okay, so do the Mastermind. You're right. Take his card, which is Fight. If this is not the final tactic, it's not. Reveal the top 4 cards of the villain deck. A henchman villain you revealed symbiote bonds with hybrid. Put the rest back in any order. 2, 3, 4. All right, so that's 4. A henchman villain. Okay, there is no henchman villain. So we don't do that. They're all regular villains. So actually, we're going to put it back in this order. All right, so that's good. That's 1 knocked out. Cool. Now we're good with everything. Holy cow. Got there eventually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, cool. All right, card over here. Get our villain. It's Fight and Empowered. So that's fine. Still a nice turn, thanks. Every now and again. So we have 2 attack and then 5 recruit. This is not going to be great. The 2 attack gets us nowhere. Five recruit. We'll take 3 here. We'll take 4 here. That's not that. And we can't do anything else. Ouch. Move them over a little bit. Okay. Draw back up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I was just going to think because we're going to lose a bystander. All right, come to this side. Now, Ebony Maw escapes. And the bystander escapes as well. So, bystander escapes, is it each person that loses? Or just one? Each player must discard a card. Okay. So discard a card. Let's get rid of this one. That's that. That's fine. This all slides over. He's empowered in fight, and then we each discard a card. So we'll start with first player is going to discard Nicholas. Second player will discard one of the monies. That's fine. Okay. So now we have 3. Reveal the top card of your deck. You may KO it. Oh, I don't want to KO that. Do he have an escape effect? Oh, shoot. Yes. I'm sorry. Ebony Maw ascends to become a new mastermind. He gains the ability Master Strike. Cool. So he is now a mastermind as well. Good. I was hoping he would be. Okay. So 3. We didn't want to KO that card. 4, 5. All right. Digest 2. We could draw a card. And then 2 more. 4. All right. Hold on. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. So we have 9 attack. And 2 recruit. So he gets 5 or more. Actually, he's at 7, 8, 9. So we could take out Ebony Maw so that we don't get a second Master Strike on us or anything like that. Which would probably be worth it. Yeah. Might as well, right? Yeah, we have 9. So okay, we'll take out Ebony Maw. Who is this player too? Does it have a fight or anything? Escape, ambush, Master Strike. Yeah, we'll just get rid of that. Okay. So that would be all 9. And then 2 recruit points. We can get digest the chimichanga. We'll get the rest. Cool. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shuffle this up. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, okay. First player. Scream. All right. Ambush. Reveal the top card of the villain deck if it's a henchman or a life foundation villain. Okay. So first, Jotunheim escapes. No escape effects. We have to discard a card from here or KO a card. Get rid of this one. They all move over. Now, ambush. Reveal the top card of the villain deck. It's a scheme twist. So it doesn't symbiote bond. And then he doesn't have an escape effect or anything, so we're good there. Okay, cool. All right, so now we get to draw 2 cards with shenanigans. Actually, no, we're just gonna start doing this now. Just put them up there. So we will draw 2 cards. We have 1. We'll shuffle up the rest. And we can't draw any more cards until the end of this turn. 2. Okay. So we have 1 attack, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 attack. And then 1 recruit point. So we can knock out hybrid. Not knock him out, but do a thing on the hybrid. Might as well, right? And then I think our we have digest 3. We have enough to digest 3. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do digest 3. The discard a card and draw a card, which is 2. You may KO a card from your hand or discard pile. So that gives us 2 more attack. So that gives us, how many tactics do you have left? You get 3. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That gives us 9 attack. All right. So we could do 6 on the here, which leaves us 3. But we could also then do excessive violence for 1 more. No. No, I'm only going to do 3. Because we could take out Giants of Jotunheim, which will do the same thing. Okay, so we'll take out his card. Fight. If this is not the final tactic, it's not. A henchman villain from the victory pile. Symbiote bonds with a hybrid. What is this? Player 1? So henchman. Yeah, they're all the same henchman. Okay. So he bonds. Cool. Then we have 3 left. And we can use those 3 to take out Giants of Jotunheim. You may KO a gray hero from your discard pile. We have Shield Agent, so we'll KO him. And then that's everything. Cool. Draw back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And really bad hand. Really bad. All right. Second player gets our villain card, which is our Scheme Twist. So we're at 4 total now. Each player KOs a biochemist from their victory display. So this is players 2's and player 1. So they are both KO'd. All right, cool. If Master Striker villain has the ambush ability. No, we did a Scheme Twist, right? So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Reveal the top card of your deck. You may KO it. No, we don't want to KO that. So that's 6. Attack. We can actually digest 4 cards. Hold on. We're going to put this further up. I still need to see what I just did. So 4 cards, which we're good with. So we get to draw 2. So 1, 2. We can do Serious Overkill to get 2 more attack. Brings us up to 8. Then we could do 9, 10, 11, 12. Or 4 more, so that brings us up to 12. Because we already played a range card. I'm sorry. I have to reveal it. It's not a 0 cost. Sorry, take away the 2. Sorry. I got ahead of myself. And then 2 recruit points. So 10 attack, 2 recruit points. So we could do enough over here. You may KO a card from your hand or discard pile with excessive violence, which we could do, right? Because we have 10 on the 9. So we'll spend all 10 to take out this. You may KO a gray hero from your discard pile. We have none, so we don't do anything for that. But we have excessive violence. So we KO a card from your hand or discard pile. We'll KO one of them. And that will be everything. Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, cool. Yeah, should be a good hand coming up. Go over here. All right. And then we had 2 recruit points, which I never spent. Actually, let's do Cauldron. Get that. To get more card draw. All right. Villain card is... Oh no, Master Strike. Okay, we're at 3rd Master Strike. Villain for the symbiote bonds with a hybrid. 1, 2, 3, 5. Okay, so the cheaper one right now is Scream. So I guess let's do Scream for now. Because I feel like we can get 10 again. Okay. Well, not with this hand. This hand's going to be terrible. Pick the black or call the Obsidian. Just because it's 2, 3, 4, 5. I assume it still does the +2, right? So. Oh, it doesn't? It does the printed value? What's a symbiote bond? Combining them into a single villain with both cards' attack value and text added together. It was just printed, but I think it gains. Yeah, it sounds like it. So yeah. All right, we'll do screen. All right, cool. That's good to know. All right. All right, we get 2 whole attack, which does nothing. It's late now. It's good. 5 recruits. I get it. It's late for me too. All right, so 5 recruit. We can't get the expensive ones. We'll get spring the trap for 4. Nothing else. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Might be a decent hand. All right, second player, villain deck. Proxima, empowered ambush. Each player discards a card that costs 5 or more or gains a wound. Oh god. All right, so I'll discard my 6, and I'll discard my 5. Well, at least I don't gain a wound, so that's something, I guess. All right, so we gain 2 attack, 3 attack, 4, 5 attack, and 3 recruits. 3 recruit and 5 attack. So 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we could take out one of them, which is good. Yeah, let's do that. Let's spend the 5. Take out Collis Obsidian. For each hero in the HQ that costs 5 or more, you get +1 recruit point. So we get 3 more, so that's 6 total recruit points. What is that? Up there, second player. So with our 6, let's do let's do complete the grand ritual. So I know we have another 6 cost in there. All right. That's that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shuffle this up. Six. And there's our wound. All right. Reset this really fast. Okay. All right. First player. Villain card is Giants of Jotunheim. All right. The discard left side. I feel like this is the most I've ever shuffled. Card game. 1, 2, 3. And second player does 1, 2, 3. All right. All right, so we got 2 attack, 3 attack. Oh, wait. Before we even do that, we'll do digest 4 cards, right? Yeah, we got enough. So we draw 2. Okay. So 2 attack, 4 attack, 5, 6, 7 attack. And 3 recruit points unless we do excessive violence. All right, so 7 attack, we can't touch that yet. Proxima's at 4, 5, 6. Or we can split Giants of Jotunheim. Which isn't terrible. It's a good henchman, gets really annoying. I know, right? So if we do 5, we have 2. Actually, if we do 5, we have 2 left over. So we could take out that. Actually, we could do that completely. Is Novel's ready to crush you in Lorcana tomorrow? I think so. We still have to figure out our decks, but I have to build them tomorrow. I'll do that instead of work. All right, so let's spend 5. So that brings us down to 2 to beat Giants of Jotunheim. Who's his first player? You may KO a gray hero from your discard pile. We'll KO him. And then spend the 2 more to get rid of Lasher as well. And he doesn't have a fight or anything, so he's gone. That's the last 2. So we have $3 left. We'll do shenanigans on the right side, because I'm pretty sure they don't have shenanigans. All right, discard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, cool. Second player. Oh, look, Giants of Jotunheim. I feel like we've gotten so many. Discard 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. All right, cool. Second player goes. All right, we have a wound, which is always fun. All right, digest 2, we get to draw a card. All right, digest 2, we get to draw a card. All right, cool. So it does 2, reveal a top card of your deck. It's 0 cost. It's not sad. So you have 2 attack, 3, 4 attack. And then we have 2, 3, 4 points. So let's do. Take out Giants of Jotunheim. You may KO a gray hero from your discard pile. Get rid of Shield Agent. And with our 4, let's get Spring the Trap. And there's Venom Pool's rare card. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. First player. Is Scheme Twist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're up to 5. 1 left. So each player KOs a bio person. 1, 1. All right. So first thing we'll do is Shenanigans to draw 2 cards. We have 1. We gotta shuffle up the rest. Do you like Zombicide? I've never played it. I've heard good things, but I've never played it. Any of the iterations of it. Second card. All right, so this just gets 2 because the Master Striker villain was not played. So it's 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's digest so we could discard a card and draw a new card. Oh, that was useless. 8, 9, 10. And then we have 2 of these. Mark, how's it going? Just picked up the Fantastic Four and Paint the Town Red expansions. We just did Paint the Red. And this one, nice. We just did Paint the Town Red, and it was so much fun. All right, so 10 we could do on Scream. So we might as well, right? I'll do 10. It has no fight, so we don't have to worry about that. There's nothing to buy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But yeah, Paint the Town Red I liked a lot. Well, the little I played of it. I shouldn't be like, it was an amazing box. I played a little bit and I enjoyed it. And Master Strike. Is that all of them? No, that's 4. Cool. A villain for the city does a symbiote thing. So we'll do this one. No. Giants. Still cheaper. Okay. Let's do Digest 4 to draw 2 cards. Sounds good. All right, we'll draw 2 cards. 1, 2. What do we got? Master Strike. A Master Strike was played. So that gets us 2, 3 attack. Um, 3, 4, 5. And then we'll see future timelines for 7, 8, 9. Then we get to see future timelines again. We already revealed it, so we know that's 4 more. So that's 13 total. 13, 14, 15 attack, and 1 recruit. So 15 attack, 15 attack. Okay, cool. So we could do some damage. We do like a lot of damage. So we could do 9 off of here, which brings us down to 6, correct? Not, yeah, 6. Brings us down to 6. Gets rid of this. What is the second player? You may KO a gray hero for your discard pile. We don't have one from our discard pile. 9 plus 6 is 15. Perfect. All right, so then we could do the 6 on the hybrid, right? Because he's got 2 cards left. So let's do the rest on him. Take his next card. If this is not the final tactic, it's not. A villain from the city is. I'm sorry. A villain from the city or escape pile. Symbiote bonds with hybrid. All right, we'll do. Well, let's do another 3-cost one, right? This seems to be the best one to do it for. Is this the Venom expansion? Yes. This is the Venom expansion playing with the symbiote heroes. Yes. All right, cool. Hanging on. Draws up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, first player. Don't be a scheme twist. All right. Each player discards a cost card of 5 or more or gains a wound. Doesn't have a 5, so they gain a wound. But yeah, this is all the Venom stuff, and then the other stuff is what if 6. It's discarded. All right, so let's do digest 4, right? Oh yeah, we have a ton. We just digest is only checking, right? It's not like using it or anything. Yeah, okay. Bad card? No, I flipped back and forth. Draw 2 cards. 1, 2. Everything's a bad card. We know that. 2 attack. It's bad news for a bank. 2 attack. 4 attack. 5, 6, 7, 8 attack. Oh, we're 1 short. And 2 recruit points. Nothing has excessive violence. We get 2 more recruit points. Okay. Let me put that on top so I don't forget. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7. And we might as well take out Proxima. KO one of your heroes. That's fine. So we'll take out Proxima. She KOs one of her heroes, which is fine. Who is this? First player? We did excessive violence because she had 4, 5, 6, 7. So we'll do all 8 damage. So we get 2 more from Razor Teeth. So we have 4 total. And then we'll get a 3 attack card. And I'll spend everything. All right. 2 cards. Shuffle up. Yeah, dude. It's a rough go if you buy all of it. Not gonna lie. It gets expensive fast. But it gets fun fast, too. All right. It should be 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Second player, don't be a scheme twist. All right. Giants of Jotunheim. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Oh, all right. Oh, shoot. This is this player, right? Yeah. Yeah, that was first player. All right. We'll draw our 2 cards. So 1, 2. We'll digest 2 to draw a card. Two attack. 3 attack. Ugh, that would only be 6 attack. That's fine. We'll do 6 attack. Because it's way down. No, that'd be 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 attack. And then 1, 3, 4, 5 recruit points. Dude, I watched your Final Girl video the other night. I never heard of it. Bought the first 2 seasons. Game looks amazing. Dude, game is so much fun. Highly recommend that game. I need to play it again, so it's been a little while. Oh shoot, I never put a new hero out here. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll take out Coal Obsidian. For each hero, okay. So for each hero in the HQ that costs 5 or more, you get an extra recruit point. So 1, 2, 3. We get 3 more recruit points. Defeat him. So it's up to 8. Where's our good cards? KO a card from your victory pile. You get +6 attack. Jeez Louise. Actually, I'm going to get this one, I think. Yeah, that seems good. All right, that's everything. But yeah, happy to hear you got Final Girl. In the Discord, there's a lot of people that got it. So definitely join the fun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. So our hand for second player once we get back to their turn. Card is, oh no, Master Strike. Oh wait, that's the 5th one. Do you lose on the 5th one? Or was that only that one scenario? I feel like I lose. You don't? Okay, it was just that one scenario. Thank God. All right, so Master Strike. Each player gains a wound. Wounds, each of the players. Perfect. It's bad that I don't know what the Discord is. No, it's fine. Okay. Let's do 2 attack, 4 attack, 5, 6 attack. Ugh. And 3 of those. Shoot, sorry, keep forgetting to refill that. Okay, so we could do excessive amounts to draw a card, which maybe that helps. Four, 5, 6, 7. So she's at 7. We'll do giants. KO a gray hero from your discard pile. We don't. Oh wait, wrong discard pile. Yeah, we'll KO a hero. Okay. Excessive amounts. So we draw a card. It's a wound. Okay, cool. Not gonna buy anything. Well, we do actually get 2 more, so we're actually at 5 because we did intellect or whatever it's called. So at 5, does that help? Oh yeah, we get razor teeth. We'll do razor teeth for 4. All right. All right. 3 cards. Shuffle up. I mean, we have like 3 cards left in this villain deck. It is just a ticking time bomb. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A lot of attack in there. It looks on. Let's see what this is. Scheme twist, we lose. There it is. That should be 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. Oh well. Holy cow. It was a decent run. I felt like we were pretty darn close. Not with the. Well, we could have drawn 2 more cards. Would that give us the attack needed? No, they would not have. Oh wait, we could draw another card. Nah, still doesn't really help. It would have been close. So we would have been able to do 2. Actually, wait, no, we might have been able to. So we would have done a 2 cost and a 4 cost. We don't have that. So it would have been 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 10, 11, 12, 13 damage it would have been. So we would have been able to do 9, which leaves us with 4. So no, it would not have been enough because we've been still too short. And then we have to be like the next one or whatever, which was a bystander. And then our last card was the Lasher. So if it went back to this hand with 6, we would have done it. So it was like 2 turns off. Game's tough? Yeah, dude, but that was fun. That was fun. A little inefficient at times, but it was fun. Holy cow. All right, I didn't think I was going to play that much tonight. Not gonna lie, a little exhausted after that. But yeah, appreciate y'all being here. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for the subs tonight. Thank you for the follows. I appreciate it. Power, thanks for helping me out with the rules and whatnot. I appreciate that, dude. I don't know enough about the game to know the difference. It's a little bit of A, a little bit of B. But yeah, thank you all for the helps. Have a good one. So, which do you feel is harder so far between champions and legendary? Depends. Champions, if I play easier like villains, it's so simple now. Like if I'm playing Valkyrie too, like it's game simple. But it can be harder on expert. But I know this has like its own expert version later on, like the epic mastermind on the backside is like expert. So I haven't even attempted that yet. So it's not harder, it's just different. But legendary is easier to get to the table for me personally, because you just pull out the stuff and you don't have to like do deck builds ahead of time, right? Because it's not deck construction. Which card art is better? Depends. Is Black Cat on the game? No Black Cat, Marvel Champions. Black Cat, legendary. So no, I mean it's different. Some of the art is phenomenal, legendary, and some is not, and same with champions. So I like some better from each one, you know. Just depends. So all right. Again, thank you all for the help. Really appreciate everyone that helped out. I know I'm missing someone else that helped a lot too. And I apologize. My brain is shot. Chrysler. Thank you. Thank you for the help. Hope you get some Final Girl vids up soon. I will. Definitely the core game is a lot easier than the expansions. Oh yeah, for sure. For sure it was. But yeah, we'll get Final Girl going soonish, especially when the Kickstarter comes out. But I got so many more games I gotta play. I got so many. Like I said, I want to do Unmatched soon because that was gifted to the channel, so we have to do that soon. Hopefully next week or so. And then not next week, but the following week, I'm away for a week on vacation. So be another week without me around, which stinks. But anyway, all right. I gotta get some sleep. So I appreciate everyone being here. Thank you all for the help. Thank you for the support. Truly means a lot. Join Discord, subscribe, follow, all that fun stuff. See you all next time.